Hey Google. Play Nook if you bug. Hey friend. Hey, find your the truth. Hey girl. Hey Tashelle. Hey y'all. Friend, I seen your video. Find truth. I seen your video, friend. Hey baby. I loved your video. So we had somebody coming for you, girl, for the Crabby boys. They said that I'm down in the black business. First of all, I didn't know the business was black. I didn't know it was a black-owned business. Didn't even see. This is my problem. Cause I'm gonna put my thing up here. Let me put the thing up here. I ain't even been on her but a minute. TikTok, why are you talking about some of the comments are filtered? TikTok gets on my nerves. Hey sis. Hey big sis. What? Yes, we gotta do better. And this is my thing. I guess because you a black woman, you black, you a woman, and cause you gay, because you in the LGBT community, everything is discrimination when you don't like something. I don't understand that. Make that make sense to me, friend. And this is my thing. These crab boils, when they first started, when they first started back at the beginning of the year doing these crab boils in the bag, they did not look like that, friend. Yes, real disrespectful. And that's what I said too. I said the same thing, friend. I'm not eating that shit. I'm not. You can't. Listen. And more power to whoever tried, friend. I want you go ahead and do your thing. But I'm not trying it. Now, if they want to do a seafood ball like they do the burrito balls, and then I get my own shit to put in it, I'm with it. I'm thinking this lady is some type of part owner or something, because the way she was in my comments windmilling to herself. Want to come for talking about I can't read this and that. You absolutely right. Let me tell you something. I read it only once and I skimmed through. And guess what? When I seen some shit I didn't like, I responded to it. Sure did. Sure the fuck did. Exactly what the fuck you did on my video. You listened to a part of the video. You got mad, friend. Big Kim. Big Kim. Not the little one. Because you definitely looking like a 14-year-old teenage boy, and you look like you're 80 in the face. I said what the fuck I said. It's giving very aggressive, ma'am. But I want her to come in the chat. I want to have a conversation with her. Because, I like stuff like this. I like the context of it all. You got to, friend, with me today. You got to. We doing this today. I got my tequila with me tonight. We doing it. We doing this tonight. Because I don't understand for the life of me why people be getting their panties in the bunch when somebody make a video today, friend, today. Why you mad because a person make a video? Bitch, you can swipe. It's the power of the swipe. You ain't even gotta go up. You can go down. You can go back to the video that you just watched, that you just liked and saved, friend. There was no need. You thinking that you coming up on my comments chastising me about my video that I said respectfully, it's a no for me. You're mad. It definitely would be a no for you. Excuse me? You came off of Crabby probably would not miss a beat or a buck. I don't care. I didn't wish no ill will on him anyway. I didn't get on here and say, y'all, don't buy the Crabby bags. I never said that. I said it's a no for me. I done seen, out of 10 videos, I seen 2. And one of them was her fucking video. I done seen 2 people with a good Crabby bag. The rest of them motherfuckers, it looked like dookie water. It looked like the juice that be dripping at the back of the dump truck. Yeah. Even my daughter said that shit. She was like, what the hell is that? A seafood boil. Oh, she didn't put up there today. Look, on the little, see, I went to the actual page. So they didn't put up there today that they in the FDA, thing. Listen, apparently, these people have been having an issue before I even made the video. I never knew that it was a crab bag on TikTok until I heard some people talking about it on, I heard some people talking. I know StreamYard ain't trying to. I ain't never heard of that before, friend. And I was like, oh, okay. So the shit must have been going viral. Apparently somebody got sick off the shit. Apparently somebody got sick. So you got people like this that's going around advocating, trying to make it seem like we bashing. I ain't say nothing about the lady getting sick. I didn't say nothing about, all I said was the way that this shit came out and looked, it was nasty. I didn't even want to put the video up. I put a picture up. Talking about you didn't even review, you didn't even buy the product, so you shouldn't have nothing to say if you were. I wouldn't. Who finna pay $68? Who finna pay $68? You want me to pay $48 for a bag of fucking processed ass motherfucking crabs that's been sitting up for how many months? 10 years, because y'all ain't been selling until here lately. Would say because they bought seafood off of TikTok sick, or they still with us, She's still alive, but she got real sick. And that, listen, let's be clear. It's some other people that did not get sick off of it. I seen a couple of, again, I seen about 2 videos, 2 maybe 3 videos. Who boiled seafood for 30 to 45 minutes? I don't think it take no more than 5 to 7 minutes from what I thought. Or at least 10 minutes. I don't. But you up under somebody else's post, when the fuck milling? Steam. No, they got the shit in the bag boiling. The shit gotta be pre-cooked. So why would you have to put it in the boiling water for 40 minutes? That's what I thought, Tasha. That's why I said she, and then this what really got me though. See, this what kills me with folks. They feel like, cause you broke or you ain't got no money. Bitch, how you don't know that this is me? This me making money right here. Me making these videos is making me money. Okay? Point blank period. And I'm going to continue to make these motherfuckers. Because if they continue to make me money, I'm going to continue to make them. Just like you don't get paid for these comments that you going around unless the company is paying you. Then that's okay, I understand. But you don't, I get paid for mine. Not every video I get paid for, but we never know. So that's why I'm going to make sure all of them are 1 minute and 1 second on your ass. Or a little bit longer. Because, bitch, I'm going to get paid up off of it. I'm going to get a couple of dollars. I don't give a fuck if it's $2.90. I got paid off of it. A video can be $2.90 up to hell. I done seen, I ain't had no 2,000 video, but I done had a video on here that done made $600. So, yeah. And that's over a course of 3 months. So, yeah. I'm going to continue to make the videos. Continue to. But Miss Kim up here, Big Kimber, and she small as a girl. Okay, Big Kim. Cause you tried it, baby. Tried it. I thought the lady was the damn owner. The way she was up in here pushing hard. She all on beautiful page. You see she talking shit. Then talking about she very grown. You could not be grown, ma'am. You pressed about a post. Let's have a conversation. I'm trying to figure out where am I bashing a business at? Huh? You see that down now? Huh? Where? Oh, here she go. Okay, she done entered the building. We done summoned stuff. She done, I figured that, you know, you was gonna be on my post and you was gonna come up here. Yeah, get your peoples in here, share it live. I'm gonna let you share a few people. You know, you can have somebody come up here. Oh, Crabby in the building. Crabs did join on my little video. Wow. Pressed. I feel so special. Hey, go right on ahead. I appreciate you hitting the heart. You didn't get a block for a reason. Okay? Respect on respect. But I'm going to let you come up here and we're going to have a conversation. And see, with this conversation, what we're both going to do, because I'm going to lay the guidelines. Yes, baby. Go sit down. Hi. Say hey. Yeah. Okay, you want to watch who?
Bluey on that computer.
Okay, hit next on there then.
But I want to do it.
Okay, well go hit next. Gigi finna talk to the people real quick. You talking about what up though? What you say? Let's talk. I'm not a mean person or bitter. Ask away. No, Kim is the one that's got a problem, Crabs. Let me, before I put you up here, let me say what I'm going to say, and then I'm going to let you come up, and then you can say everything that you going to say, okay? Girl, Kim, calm down, baby. Big Kim, you got a lot of pressure on your chest, baby, over a video. Just come, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, Poetic. Hey, friend. Oh, yeah, she definitely, I knew she was a part of the company. I told you that. Because ain't nobody finna be that pressed to come up on the video. And my thing is, you probably been going over a lot of other videos because my video ain't even but maybe 4K, almost 4K on it. That's it. So you real pressed. She's not, she's just a super fan. She's just a super fan. Oh, okay. That's even worse. That's even worse. Who you block? Maria? Tell, baby, this is her dollar. Talk now. I got a daughter too. I got a daughter too and a son. We can, listen, the kids ain't got shit to do with it. Go up out of here real quick. Because Gigi finna get real vulgar. Okay? So I need y'all to stay out of here for a second, okay? Let me go put this box up here. Let me go ahead and put this box up here real quick. Cause see, folks, I'm trying to figure out why you so pressed about this video. But we gonna get into some things, cause I said what the fuck I said. And ain't nobody finna slow pump me from saying shit. Do you hear me? Yeah. Who? Obviously you are. Hey, baby. Did you even watch the video, ma'am? It was commentary. So you mad because the water that came out the bottle, out the bag looked like Thanksgiving juice from last year? You mad? You mad about that? No, you ain't got to block her. Unblock I'm waiting on you to request. You can request at this point. Come on. You can request. Come on. Everybody that I got 8 spots up here. I got 8 spots up here. Let's go. Let your people come up and request too. Now I'm gonna say this. Keep it cute on my live or you will get blocked. What you mean no unblock needed? Appreciate you make it make sense. Yeah, let Maria come in. She big talk, big. And this is the thing. I'm trying to figure out where all this came from when I was just doing a fucking video. That's how you know y'all shit ain't right and y'all been getting real fucked up ass reviews and you think you want to come over here and bully the bully. So let's go. Request to come up. Let's go. You want to bully the bully? Misha, Mo, tell Monkey I'm on. You want to bully the bully? I ain't blocked nobody. I ain't blocked nobody. Hey, I'm glad. I'm glad. Sweetie, have you seen the reviews on TikTok? Y'all act like I'm sitting up here making up this shit. The shit that's popped on my timeline. I ain't even know y'all was no company. I had to do research, boo-boo, to even know. Okay, let's be clear. Okay? And see, I really feel like, see, ain't these the same people that Netta did that thing with? See, I think that's what that is. Hey, Erica from Mississippi. Hey, girl. Kim, they got big mad and they called Crabby Patties, Crabby Bags, whatever. Because they pressed about my little old video, girl. How am I being biased? I just found out Netta did it. After I did the video, friend. After I did the video. What are you talking about? People were sending it to me. I ain't even seen Netta even picture on there. People told me about it today. When was the video made? Huh? The video made was yesterday, boo-boo. It was made yesterday. This just came on my timeline. I am an entertainment. I am a For You page, Hot Topics, TikTok shopper, okay? You are not, first of all, let's be clear. I don't order food from TikTok shop. I order other shit. I don't order food. I've never, ever in life, oh God, as the kids say, seen your company before in my life until the day I made that video. So how could I be biased? 2, I said it's a no for me. I didn't bash your shit. I said what that girl shit looked like. Her shit looked it fucked up. And I'ma stand on it. I'ma say it again. I said it louder too. Yeah. I'm about to take income tax return for... Hey, who? You ain't about to take shit from me, friend. For what? I said what? What did I say, ma'am? What did I say? I said, it's a no for me. I got the same video. I want you to come up. Come on and come up. Thank you. Y'all act like I'm the only motherfucker on here that says, it's like other big ass content creators that said something. I want to see if y'all so pressed to get, y'all not scaring shit over here because I ain't said nothing about your motherfucking Crabby baggy bag. Ma'am, okay? All I did was make a motherfucking post and a joke. I said it's a no for me, friend, and I meant that. I'm good. I'm not discouraging nobody else to not buy the shit. What are you talking about? And while you talking about legal, I have my lawyer contact you too. Don't think you fucking with a little dog over here, baby girl. Don't think it. Look him up. Jimmy Morris, attorney at law in Arkansas. Come on. I ain't worried about a fuck thing. Because like I said, that video, I don't even know y'all, ma'am. And I'ma keep yelling. I'ma keep yelling. I will. Ghetto than a motherfucker. Fabulous at that. Do you hear me? And a grandma. I look better than some of you old biddies will ever think. Bitch, you wish you could look like me when you get this motherfucking age. I promise you. Why you coming over here with your crew? I know. What? How did it end up on my page? Hold on. That's a quick. I'm waiting on somebody to come up here. That's a good question. You know how it ended up on my page? I was strolling on For You. And And I seen another big content creator. Matter of fact, I seen Devin. Okay, you know who Dev is? The one who be doing the little dance like that. I seen his video. Okay? Seen his video. He said something. I don't know who ordering these TikTok. They said some girl got sick on it and woo woo woo. I was like, what? So you know what happened? I went strolling. And I went to 10 videos. Fair to you. Went 10 videos. I was like, okay, I ain't got to send you shit. You go over there and get it. Because again, like I said, I was strolling on my For You page. I was not looking for y'all. I don't know shit about your company, sweetie. I talk about entertainment shit over here. I don't talk about motherfucking TikTok shop people shit, nothing. Okay? I talk about the shit that I buy from TikTok shop. Bam. Yeah. I ain't never bought your product before. I ain't never seen your product before. Again, it was a video reacting to everybody talking about it. It's obvious it's a lot of people talking about it because you are so pressed. You are on this little bitty creators page trying to threaten me. And I'm recording it too. That's cool. Nobody said that you wouldn't. I said that you put a video up today. You put a video up today talking about you FDA. Who else made a video on y'all? Who else made a video up on y'all, friend? I just want to know that because it couldn't have been just me. It couldn't have been Keep It 100. Who else made a video on y'all? Who else said something about y'all damn food that y'all didn't like? Because that's what it gotta be. Just me? Lies, bro. Thank you. Find the truth. Thank you. Lies. You're lying. You are so fucking lying, bro. I know it's funny. That's okay. I'm gonna have my shit. I ain't worried about it at all. Cause y'all tripping over a fucking funny ass video. That's all it was. I didn't even know y'all was black owned. I didn't know it was women. I didn't know y'all was LGBTQ, friend. I didn't know shit about y'all company. I went off a For You page because it was a whole bunch of people on the For You page talking about y'all Crabby baggies. They've been talking about them since, I guess, last week. And I did a video on it. Just like I did a video on Ariana Grande and Shay. Huh? Same thing. That's it. So I'm trying to figure out why you so goddamn pressed. Go look at the video, Safari. Cause they on here, baby. They on here thinking that I didn't threaten them and shit. You done thought I knew these people personally. I don't know who this lady is. Who is this lady? I don't know who she is. I don't know, friend. I don't know who she is. And I'm supposed to be pressed and scared? No, ma'am. Cause I'm trying to figure out where all this energy coming from. Please, monkey, go ahead, because see, a motherfucker really got me fucked up right now. Go on, take the flow. Let me get a little.
Okay, I just want to say, good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everybody, and we come in peace. The whole thing about this Crabby bag, from what I'm seeing, it was a husband and wife that came up with a company during the pandemic. This other person that's in the thing must be a friend or associate. But one thing that we do on TikTok, we scroll, we see different things, we see people review things to see if we want to try it or we don't want to try it. When I saw it on my For You page with the young lady, when I saw the sauce, however the bag was, I said no. Some people can have their opinion. Like, how can it be defamation of character of somebody saying their opinion? And to you Crabby people, since you want good reviews, I see y'all got many flavors. We would take one and we'll do a review and see if it's good or not. It's not even all about that. And when it comes down to views, it seems like she must be getting somewhere because she's not even on the big time platform like all these other creators I know have been doing it. So evidently, sis, you must be doing something good because they come to you. And if they are professional, this is not how the professional people do. She could have did a review. We could do an honest review. But sometimes we go off other people. And when they doing TikTok shop, we ask you for a review. Do you like it? Do you recommend it? That's the whole thing. And I'm trying to figure out what is the big argument over someone having an opinion about how someone look, or just doing a duet, or just doing what we do on TikTok. I'm not understanding how I get to an argument, because everybody's taste bud is different. Everybody can have their opinion. So why we just don't know how to agree to disagree? I just don't get what's going on.
And that's like the people that are selling the $100 pajamas. Anybody can make a video and say, I think them pajamas are ugly as shit, and that's not defamation, it's your opinion.
I don't understand where the defamation is coming from. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
We can say your food looks nasty, we'd never eat it, it's trash. We can say all we want because it's our opinion. No one said it's factual. No, she did not say that is definitely last year's Thanksgiving leftovers in that bag. No, she said that's what it looks like to her, as in that's her opinion.
Did y'all listen to her whole video though? Because yes, she gave her opinion. This was just me and Big Tasha have been talking back and forth in the comments. She decided that yes, she wanted to come on live and address this, I guess, with the world or whatsoever. Yes, we are back on here commenting whatsoever. And also, she called me out of my name. She called me a B.
No,
I never disrespected her in no kind of way. Yes, me and her went back and forth because, yes, you were tearing down a company. Let me finish, please. She was tearing down a company that, one, you never tried the bag. You're going off of someone else's commentary whatsoever. I mean, for what? You're just adding to something that's not even true, or you think it's true.
But that's how
it's video to prove it's true. Have you seen other videos?
How can you say her opinion isn't true?
See, this is a thing. We do, a lot of us that's our TikTokers, we see people order stuff and we go off their review. If they say try it, we're going to try it. But my thing is, I love seafood. And when I saw the young lady, when I saw her pour the thing, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with the juice or what kind of, is it different flavors? We asking questions. It's not have nobody bash the company. Just like I said, if it was about it's not about bashing nobody. Like I said, I have seen that it started from a husband and wife during the pandemic. I understand that. A lot of people like seafood boys, but everybody just having their different opinions on what they thought about what they looked at. The presentation that we got was the presentation. We got some people that like it, some people that don't like it. But at the same time, it's like we shouldn't be like, because I'm willing to try a bag and if it's like about trying to see if it's good or not. But it wasn't all about that. Nobody trying to tear nobody down. It's just our opinion. And sis, she apologized for calling you out your name. I don't know if she did or not. But sometimes we be talking.
She called me a bitch.
Well, I'm just gonna say it.
So let me. I'm gonna say what I got you. The reason why that was called because she indicated something in the comment, trying to make it seem like, oh, you shouldn't be talking the way you look. So yes, it did come out, and I'm gonna say this just as a woman because see, I'm okay with that word. Some people, you know, are not. So I'm gonna be a woman, and I'm gonna apologize for that. But you need to apologize for accusing me for something that you got a different view of that window. I did not know anything about that company.
Wait a minute, stop. Because she playing victim, Tasha.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that. You can't throw a punch and get your ass knocked down.
But that's okay. That's okay. Jimmy Morris in Little Rock, Arkansas. You can look him up. Whatever you need to send to him, that's absolutely fine. And he's going to send what he needs to send to you back. Because right now, what you're doing is you're doing defamation to me right now. Because I've never, ever gotten on this platform, period, and discriminated, especially against no women or mine. I didn't know who owned it. And see, that's the problem with a lot of us. Y'all want to pick me. Oh, I'm a black-owned business. Oh, I'm a woman. Oh, I'm LGBT. You need to, guess what? That could be all of the above. But if something doesn't look right or taste right to somebody else, that is not a call for you to call somebody, to try to sue somebody because they said they didn't want to try it. That's what I said. I said I'm good on it. I didn't curse you out in the first video. See, it was no need for your comment anyway. But you decided to comment, so that's what you got. But I apologize for calling you a B.
And I hope that's the only thing you apologizing for.
But that's kind of all needs to be apologized for.
Well, us as you mute you muted. You muted, Tasha. Okay, I'm just saying, us as women, we need to start coming better, because everybody be trying to throw shade at the looks, all that stuff. All that, at the end of the day, none of that doesn't matter. Okay, we need to learn how to love and learn how to support each other. Like I said, at the end of the day, was nobody saying anything bad about Crabby bags? That just like when Netta sauce and seasoning and stuff. Everybody can have their opinion when they see certain things on TikTok. Nobody is trying to throw shade nowhere. It just people opinion. I haven't tried it, but just whatever flavor she got, I said I didn't want to try. Maybe y'all got different flavors, but it's just a thing.
Fine. Mute your mic when it's somebody else talking. If y'all can mute your mic, you can keep your photo up. But what happens is it does the echo, so I want everybody to be heard. I'm gonna mute my mic as well, just to make sure. Okay. I do want to say this before I mute my mic. Okay. I don't know where all of this is coming from. But okay. But what I'm gonna do respectfully, again, like I said, I don't know where all this energy coming from, but I said what I said on my video, and I stand on what I said. No disrespect to nobody. And that's just it. It wasn't to be disrespectful. I was being funny. I was doing a cover on a topic that was going around on TikTok. I didn't pull this out the sky, then go dig this up. I don't do that. If you look at my content and what I do hot topics. Whatever people send to me, that's what I do. That's what I talk about. I joke about it, or whatever the case. And it is what it is. But go ahead. I just wanted to say that.
Hey, how you doing, Tasha? Can you hear me? This is Keish from Crabby Bags, and I have a few different things that I want to discuss when it comes to what's going on with this particular viral video. The first thing is Crabby Bags. We've been in business for a very long time, and the only reason why we make sure that our products are still available on the TikTok shop is because we understand that a lot of the people who actually helped us build this company do not have the funds to be able to purchase perishable foods online. It's a very expensive thing. So with TikTok shop, TikTok is competing with Amazon. So they are providing billions of dollars in coupons to give people the initiative to purchase something that they normally wouldn't have the funds to purchase. So being a little black girl from a little small country town, I have thousands of my friends and family. They make $7.50 an hour. They can afford that. They can afford dry ice at $60, 60 cents a pound, not 60, 60 cents a pound, and it needs 10 pounds. They can't afford all of the styrofoam box by itself is $12. You see what I'm saying? So it's very important for me as a small country girl to give people who help me get to where I am have the opportunity to purchase something that they normally wouldn't be able to. And TikTok gives them the coupons and the discounts to get something that they normally could not purchase. So that's the first thing that I wanted to point out. When it comes to the sauce, I'm going to say this. We have 3 flavors. We have original, sweet heat, and Cajun. I'm pushing 40. The older you get, your body can't handle spices like that anymore. Our original flavor is butter. It's a butter garlic sauce. It doesn't have the spices. The more spice you have, the more color it has. It's simply a butter garlic sauce. And we provide our customers with so much extra sauce because people cannot afford to have the seafood boil soup and the seafood boil at the same time. So if you cannot purchase a soup, you can get your own ramen noodles or oodles and noodles or whatever we're going to call it. And you can add the sauce to that and make it a heartier meal. Seafood is not very filling. So we did this years ago because customers were requesting it because it's very expensive. Seafood is expensive. Our stuff is sourced organically sourced from Canada, from our corn comes from Wyoming and Iowa. Our crawfish, they are naturally picked from Lake Charles to New Orleans, Louisiana. So it's not like we're creating something that I'm trying to see how to put it. Like, I don't want it to just be for the bougie people who can afford it. Like, I'm a black girl. I want everybody to be able to enjoy this. So I give you as much as I possibly can, even if it's not financially the best decision for me. I do that so that everybody has the opportunity to enjoy what we call Crabby bags. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is the defamation lawsuits. I have no issue with anybody having an opinion about our company. That's not a problem at all. Say how you feel. If you like it, you don't like it, whatever. That's fine. But when people start saying things like, oh, somebody got sick, or this is spoiled, this is another pink sauce thing. And I want to speak about the pink sauce thing. That lady is like 20 some years old. And as black women, give her grace. She did the best she could with the information that she had. She just didn't have a team behind her to show her this is the proper way of doing it. So no hate to her. And I think we all should give her that grace. And hopefully if she didn't take the... I just really wish she didn't respond to the negativity and just listen to the positive comments that she got, because I think she had something that was really, really great. It's just it failed when it comes to the shipping process, but that was something that she would have been able to overcome. And it hurts my feelings that another young black woman had something that was so great and she just lost it because she just didn't have the knowledge. Because most of us who are successful are generation one. We're trailblazers. We're the first ones that are doing this in our family. We don't have an uncle or a cousin that we can call and say, how do I do this part? Or how do I do that part? We don't know. We're going through life and we're hitting all of the potholes on our way to success. And unfortunately, if you listen to the negativity and that's all you respond to, then that ends up being what happens to your business. But nevertheless, my issue with a lot of the videos that have been coming out lately is people saying that, oh, someone got sick, oh, this is spoiled, I went and bought this off of the TikTok shop. TikTok shop is a platform. You don't sell on TikTok, you sell through TikTok. They simply give us a purchase order from that customer and we fulfill it at our normal establishment. We're not sending anything to a TikTok warehouse. TikTok is like the internet. It's not a place. It's a thing. And it's very, very disheartening that I'm going to be honest. The most disheartening thing about it is we have made millions with every other nationality. And I kept telling my husband, I was like, La, I really, really want to be with my people. Like I want to like collaborate with more black people. Like this is what I want. Like, we ain't hood no more, but like we still hood people. Like let's call it how it is. Like whatever. And as soon as I'm like, okay, I'm gonna send a bag or whatever to such and such a person, whoop whoop, blah blah blah. Let me make sure that I'm putting money in my people's pocket. Because the last girl who did a video with us, she got 55 million views. That girl has been on vacation in every other country ever since. When we did a video with Mama Tot, I didn't even know her before that. She simply ordered our products off of QVC. She went from 9 million followers to 12 million followers. And my issue was, I don't have a problem with that. Like, I'm not racist. Like, everybody in my family date who they want to date. But I'm like, why can't I be able to, like, send my products to a black person and they get that same type of hype? Like, old girl ain't been in the country, and she ain't been in the country since March. She killing it because of us. And I took all of my time to make sure that I'm doing something that's going to give back to my people, and then y'all spit in my face. Like, I don't have a legit business. Like, Black people can't put in the extra hard work to have something that's going to be reputable, that can go into stores, that's an actual facility, as if all of us are doing something out of our kitchen as a hustle. And it's disrespectful to the Black community. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like, I'm just so agitated about it, because it's like, bro, like, it really do be your own people. Like, I did this TikTok for y'all. I did this for us, because all my videos go viral. They go viral with everybody in a positive way but us. My first video that really went viral in the Black community, look at the results. I had to show my factory. I had to show all of these details, and I shouldn't have to do that, because I'm trying to do something for us. And these are the results. Everybody else has been doing so well with Crabby Bags content, and you guys took my business in a matter of 5 minutes for one viral moment to get $200 from TikTok, and you tried to destroy everything me and La have built. We spent millions of dollars to get this together, and you guys just attempted to destroy it for what? Because anybody who would have seen our content knows that the reason why we started adding extra sauce is because people couldn't afford the soup. If you can't afford the soup, I'll give you the extra sauce. You can get your own raiment and put it there. I've been from the streets, and the fact that I even have to do this is just, what's the word on TikTok now? Diabolical. Like, guys, it's me. Like, this Keisha Jones from Bull Hill, South Carolina. Like, why? I'm doing I don't even know if I'm going to be able to even do it now, because you guys have by like 50% for absolutely no reason other than to get $100 from TikTok from making a video trying to pick at somebody. I was trying to send somebody who looked like us to Hawaii for 5 days, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to do that anymore. And that meant so much to me to be able. I'll tell you this story. My husband's brother, his mom, and God rest her soul, she got diagnosed with breast cancer. It was quick. They was like, this about it. To the point to where they was like, if you want to do any lasting things in your life, fulfill anything that you thought that you wanted to do, go ahead and do that now. I'll give you 6 weeks. Healthy lady, 45, 50 years old, tops. And her thing that she wanted to do was, she said, I wanted to go to Hawaii. Me and my husband take our kids to Hawaii every year for Christmas. We've been doing this for about 8-9 years now. I know all the tricks. I know all the places to go. I know how to make it cheap. I know how to show you the most beautifulest thing that you've ever seen in your life. That is a dream goal. It's not something that people say, oh, it's not Vegas. I want to just do this on a random Tuesday. No, these are things that people want as their dying wish. And I was trying to do this for people who have supported me. And videos like this, Tasha, just took that away. So I won't say anything else. I'll let everybody say how they feel, but I'll leave this in closing. I have no issue with somebody who has a review stating that they do not like our products. That is fine. But to go out and say things like we're not certified, or it's spoiled, people getting sick, it's throw up, things of that sort. Shame on you to do that to me. As much as I do for us, and you do that to me, that hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be honest, that hurt my motherfucking feelings. I'm a person. My kids gotta watch these videos. My son telling me how everybody's trying to round behind him because he's a cool kid. Everybody rounding behind him. Don't worry about it, Juice. You good, we good, we got your back. But the fact that he got to see that just so that you can get $120 fucking from TikTok, you gonna tear me down like that? That hurt my feelings. And yeah, I'm suing everybody for defamation who did that because we worked too goddamn hard to make sure that we had a legitimate business, USDA approved, FDA approved, really SQF approved. Give me 13 more seconds and I'll be done. All of these certifications, the certifications alone are like $500K a year. So to lose all of our reputation behind videos and people have never even tried the product, God bless us. Like, what are we doing? I'll let everybody else go. And like I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let it be done. I have no issue with you as a person. I have no issue with anybody as a creator. My issue is with the defamation, with spreading rumors as if we're selling something out of the back of a van, or that something, oh, you're going to be sick. Those type of things, if you put that on a brand, that makes people think, oh, I don't want to purchase this. I'm in the middle of like 5 store deals, and you guys are jeopardizing that. So that's the defamation. And that's why I'm going to have to sue everybody. And do I want to do it? No, but I have to. My lawyers say I have to do this because you guys have attempted to destroy me and my husband. And that is not personal. It's just business. I'll let you go from here. I'll go on mute.
So, Tasha, do you mind if I say something real quick, Tasha? Okay. I have a master's in business, right? International business, as a matter of fact. And I am a consumer. I am a consumer that watches TikTok, that is a content creator. And I don't eat crab nor shrimp, right? However, every video that I have seen, which is why I posted in the comment section, because the appearance that I was seeing, the sauce was great. And I do have, my children do eat crab and shrimp. It doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't look as though it's something that, as a consumer, I would want to try. That is my opinion. That is not trying to be slanderous or defamatory against you or your company. It is the appearance that I have seen. Maybe I have, and I'm sure I have not seen every video. However, the 30 or so videos that I saw, the juice was gray. And you stated earlier that it could have been a shipping issue, and it may have very well been. I am also an entrepreneur. I am a business owner. And I understand that not having the capital to get the dry ice and to ship properly can be an issue.
Hey,
I
I'm sorry.
understand
Hey,
that.
I'm so
But
sorry.
in the
I do not want to interrupt
in
you at
the
all. But
No interruptions. No interruptions at all. No
but you are.
interruptions.
We have no issues with
you are.
our packing.
But you are.
Our packing facility is one of they do most of their packing is for the United States government.
Okay, so my original question was, what ingredients? I don't. And you said you have 3 different flavors. Okay, What ingredient in either one of those flavors will give the appearance of a gray? Because once it's gray, you got to explain that to me. I'm not going to. It's gray. I've seen them gray. So what ingredient in either of those flavors would give a gray appearance? Maybe if that is explained, perhaps when people see the gray um, sauce, if it's explained as to why it could be or should be or is gray, maybe that will subside um, the reluctance to get it. Um, but that is mainly what I have seen. I have not tried your bag because again, I don't eat crab or shrimp. I do like the fact that you put beef sausage in it. I did like that. Um, but if you could expound on that, what ingredient would you give a gray appearance, if any?
Sure, not a problem. So when it comes to Krabby Bags, I think I stated it a little bit, but I'll go into more detail about it. We have 3 flavors. We have original, sweet heat, and Cajun. The sweet heat and Cajun are flavors that are more traditional to seafood boils. They're spicy, they're hot, and when it comes to purchasing different spices with color actually have more of an impact. So that's why when you normally see seafood boils, it's a spicy, a version of spicy. When it comes to our original, we made sure that we took into consideration people who are around our age who just cannot handle spice anymore. The older we get, heartburn is an issue. My sister she was the reason why I wanted to do that flavor. She says, I want to try it, but I can't handle the spice because my what do you call it? Not congestion. What do you call it? Her heartburn or something to that sort. She just can't eat spice like that. So the original flavor is simply butter, garlic, onions, our Cajun, I mean not Cajun, but our original blend of seasoning, but it has no spice to it. And spice brings color. So if you're thinking about it from a broth standpoint, it's completely fine. It's very flavorful, but with the lack of heat comes the lack of color. So we're using parsleys. We're using different, maybe, of course, salt, no heavy peppers and things of that sort, but things that are not traditionally hot that will bother somebody who has an issue with handling spice. And that particular influencer, she chose the original bag because she said that she doesn't like spice like that. So it's like, okay, cool, it's not a problem. Now, when it comes to the pour, I want to speak about that as well. We make our seafood boils with extra sauce because this is what was recommended from our original following. Because people were saying, I love the bags, I love the soups, but I can't afford both at the same time. If you want to go to omahansteaks.com, it's $200 before you can even place an order. Like, they don't even play with that. Like, if they're not profitable, but off of their products, they don't even allow you to even purchase it. But I'm like, no, I'm a black girl. I'm a little black girl, little country black girl at that. Let me make sure that even if you can't purchase everything, I still give you the opportunity, and I give you everything you need to make that part kind of at home, because that's how we do, especially in the black community. So, like I stated, the extra sauce is because customers could not afford to purchase the soup and the bag at the same time. So you can get your own ramen noodles, you can get your own yakisabi noodles or whatever, and you're supposed to pour that extra sauce onto that so that you can still have both, even if you can't afford it. So I hope that answered your question. If you have something
It
else,
didn't,
let me
because
know.
I just wanted to know what would make it gray. It didn't.
Yeah, it's not gray. So when it comes, if you want to say gray, that's people using filters. And I've stated this before. People use filters on TikTok, but you should never use filters when it comes to food because it shows a different color on everybody else's phone. Just because it looks fine on your iPhone doesn't mean that it's going to look the same on that Samsung. So if you're doing any type of food content, it should be a normal rule, but everybody doesn't know that. Do not use filters when it comes to food content because it's going to show up differently on everybody's phone. But if you go through our videos, I can show pictures of the actual butter sauce. And I think I have, as a matter of fact, one of the videos I have of the original, because I was making some noodles for the boys, and you can see that it's yellow. It's not brown. Those are issues with filters. Never use filters when it comes to food content, but I can't tell everybody what to do. I can only move forward with things, but that's the spade of the spade. I'll go back on mute. Anybody else can take the platform from now.
Yeah, I got a real quick question, guys. I'll be up out y'all's way, man. If y'all don't mind. All right, so my question, Crabby lady. So I'm on your state's licensing registry, correct? Hey, tell us why your business does not have one licensing application or registry through the state. Not one.
You're a bold-faced lie. Because there was another creator who did a video that showed all of our licenses.
Lady, I am on CourseWeb at la.gov. Your state. You ain't got a license in an LLC, nothing.
No. You're incorrect. We have all of our licensing. We have all of our FDA approval. We have all of our USDA approval. There is a video if you want me to.
I don't give a fuck about them videos. I said what I had to say. I'm gonna let y'all do you. But
okay,
Boo
that's
Boo the
fine.
Fool,
You can feel the way you want to feel. But let me tell you
you're
this.
cooked, bitch.
Your mama cooked you, ugly ass hoe. Get the fuck out of here. Don't. Ooh.
Okay, that's what we not gonna do, y'all. Don't come over here calling names. Don't come in here calling names.
Don't be calling those people out their names.
Don't call names. Don't come in here calling nobody names because I will remove you quickly.
There is a level of professionalism that
hold on. Crabby, let me handle this.
My name is Keish.
Miss Keish, let me handle this, okay? I need you to mute your mic. I'm okay with everybody having a diverse opinion. I'm okay with looking. I want to look in. My saying over here is that we all have a different view out of the same window. But there was too much disrespect with the B word. Okay, friend? There was too much. I done already had to apologize for saying it, so I'm not finna let you come up here and say it to nobody, okay? Now you said what you said, and we was like, okay, you know, but not cool on that part. Not cool. Have your opinion, but if y'all come up here, we're not gonna do that, okay? That's it, that's all. Now I do want to hold on, let me see who else is now. Okay, here we go. Make sure you mute your mic when you come in. Now I want to say this real quick. I want to rebuttal on just a little bit. I need you to understand that one, my video was not to pick at you, Keisha. I don't know who you are. I didn't know that your company was even on TikTok Shop, okay? Let's be clear on that. Two, what I did was my opinion. Nothing more. I didn't state facts. I didn't say factually that this is so-and-so, so-and-so. I know. I never did. I even acknowledged in the video, I haven't tried it. And I don't think I will be trying it after seeing 8 videos that I didn't agree with. So, I know for a fact that I'm okay on that end. Now, these other ones that you have, I'm pretty sure their commentary probably have been way harsher than mine. Because I know for a fact how I do stuff over here. I give you the auntie vibe. I am 44 years old, okay? I'ma say this. Yes, I'm a country girl as well. I grew up in Arkansas around horses, pigs, and cows. But I also grew up in banging in Little Rock, right in the middle of the killing, stealing, and all of the things. You understand what I'm saying? But I also have 2 degrees in business administration. I have a bachelor's degree, and I also have an associate's in general studies. I also have a child care license that I've been having since I was 25 years old. Okay? Not only that, I've worked in HR at some of the biggest companies. One of them is Sutter Health in California. My resume is stacked. I can keep going. I also own a dance team, Prince and Dominance Elite. I am all about woman empowerment, especially for us. So, I'm going to say all of that to say this. It wasn't a bash towards another black person. Everything that you said that was beautiful. Let me tell you something, friend, and I don't mean this in no disrespect. I'm serious as hell. I need you to make me a speech, friend, because the way you came down with that speech, baby, that was I have a dream. That was a Black Girl Magic one, and this is just my commentary, I loved it. I was like, okay, that some of it was like, okay, now you need to direct that towards somebody else, sweetie pookie pie, because that's not me. You said a viral video. I'm going to give you a little definition, just a little TikTok savviness. A viral video is a video that hits over 10K. You can look it up on Google right now. Somebody in the chat, look it up and confirm me. A viral video is over 10K. My video is 3.5 something K. But I know why. I understand and I know why you picked my video. Because I understand and I know what other content creators do, businesses do, because I'm a business as well. I know you look up your hashtags to see who was up, because I didn't tag you in the video. It wasn't like a direct shot. Again, I don't know your company. Didn't know it was black owned until I actually started going down, because your first video you got up there, Bookie Butt, you might want to change the heading of it. You see 2 white people up there. Brittany, you in the party, so you okay. You see 2 white, that's what you see up there. You don't see no black people up there. So I automatically thought it was Crabby. I said, well, why is all this, why is Big Kim giving me all of this pressure? Like, what is going? So when I started looking and I said, oh, okay, so this isn't, so it was never coming at another black woman. Hey,
Doctor, can I interrupt you just a little bit?
Go ahead. I gotta do something real quick. I'm listening.
I don't do racism. I love all people. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Hispanic. Like, all of me and Lafayette's brothers and sisters, everybody's married to somebody else from a different culture. It's not a race thing. And it's upsetting that it keeps going to this as if it's this black business. We're not a black business, we're a business. It's not about race. We love everybody. My nieces and nephews are mixed. Black, white, white, Hispanic, whatever you want to, all of it. It's not about color. That's my problem.
I'm sorry. Can I say something right quick, y'all? If y'all don't mind.
Please do.
Okay, but I will say something. I heard your speech, and I'm just from the outside looking in, and I did hear you, and you kind of went there when you said that it's your people that was pulling you down, and I would like to say that if you're gonna say it's your people that's pulling you down, you need to look at yourself when you say it's your people that's pulling you down, because if you want to say that, then you have to accept everything that comes with it. And yes, you are, no matter what, whatever type of business that you are, you represent that with your whole entire self. That means you as a person or whatever. And so you are the forefront of your business. Now, when I saw the commentary and I saw everything, the first thing I did was went to your page. When I went to your page and I saw your stuff, when I looked at your things and you were doing the stuff, see, I've worked in QA, and that's quality assurance and all of that. So when I saw you putting together your product yourself and I looked at it, you were making it yourself. Me as a person now, my own personal self, now I wouldn't buy seafood that's shipped. But that's just me, because I don't eat seafood that's kept overnight, because that's just me. But to each his own. But if somebody is doing anything that is even commenting or giving a review, just like Google or anybody, they say leave a review. A review, no matter what, good or bad, that's where you can look at that criticism and take it as constructive criticism. I wouldn't take it as a bad thing. I would take it as, let me look at my product, let me look at what I'm doing, let me let me see what I can do or whatever. And you were talking about how you changed it up or whatever for your people and all of those types of things with the issues or whatever. Okay, so I'm a person that's sickly. So when you say that you were changing those things for a person that is sickly, the indigestion and all of those types of things. Okay, so you changed it for that particular person, but you could have also gone with a dietary person too as well and be like, hey, you know what? I did this little tweak or whatever it was. How do you think this is? So those are things that you could have done instead of, backlashing on the people that's really her actually giving you constructive criticism and actually could be helping you, not harming you. So you fighting back against the consumer that has really been consuming your product evidently because they're buying it, they have it. So you're fighting back against them when really you could be like, okay, guys, I heard you. So let me go back to the drawing board and let me look at this thing and work it out. You get what I'm saying? So
I do. May I respond to that, please?
Go ahead, sweetheart.
So I'm just going to throw a scenario out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a company, let's say you're making $100,000 a year, and not $100,000 a year, $100,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody is happy and they love your product. They followed your brand. They see the changes that you have done for them. And then all of a sudden, you get a video that goes viral that hits people who are not not people who have purchased your product before. And then they say all of these different things. And my biggest issue is I notice a lot of people are very critical to Black businesses as if something's not working and it needs to be done differently. But if it has been proven through sales that this is working, why do people feel that someone who has not purchased the product should have a say-so on how the product should be? You've never tasted.
Okay, darling.
Okay.
How y'all doing? Let me help you out real quick. I've ran several businesses, numerous businesses, and I understand your scenario. But let me share something with you. There are a lot of businesses, and let's just take the Black aspect out of it, because you led with that by saying Black business. That's how the Black word got in. There are those, just like I saw, let me be nice, Joe and Charles do a review on your bag. Let's pick that up, set that over in the corner. There are people, several hundreds of thousands of people who saw this. This is a seafood bag that is shipped frozen on TikTok. And this is something that people have not heard of. 90% of us that go get seafood bags that are allowed to eat seafood that do not have an allergy Just hear me out. This is something that we have not seen. Most of us go in a restaurant, we get us a seafood bag, whatever we don't eat in is thrown out tomorrow. This is a frozen product. So there are some people who are going to see this. No different than hair, no different than nails, no different than furniture, perfume, anything on TikTok shop, anything anywhere. They look at that and go, okay, you packaging and shipping seafood. I ain't never seen this before. So since I ain't never seen this before, here's my opinion. Do you know, let me share something with you about business. Since you did call, I'm picking back up on black business. The first 6 months of a black-owned business, because I'm using the word black-owned because you led with that, is the hardest of the business. If a black-owned business survives over 2 years, it is considered successful. So what I'm saying to you is, for those who have thrown their hat in the ring that hadn't even purchased it, who have those questions, instead of windmilling and throwing haymakers, you can look at what they're saying. And I'm going to say this. I saw it. A lot of it wasn't constructive criticism. Queen, I feel you on that. Because I'm going to say this. I'm in here. These sisters in here. People are watching in here. We coming from a no judgment zone. Because over here with my good sis, we not over here windmilling and throwing haymakers at you. We not. This ain't an angry place. But as me, if it were me, and I am someone who presently runs a business myself now, if it were me, I would read that color commentary because I saw the speech that you made. I would read that color commentary, and I'm being nice when I say color commentary, and say, okay, this is what y'all should know about this product and about how this is packaged and how this is shipped and how the pricing and how I came up with this idea and how this worked. And my thing is this, and y'all excuse my language, baby, there are some people who will never, and I mean ever, buy your product, whether they think it's a good, bad, or indifferent idea, because some people are just, excuse my language, fucking assholes. They just are. So this is not, where my sister's coming from and where I'm coming from. It's not a place of being nastiness. It's just an open, free discussion about it. Now, you said that you led with this being a black business. And then you said, no, it's not a black business. We're for everyone. And my family, because this is a family-owned business, is diverse. It's a diversified business. Now, to me, I could care less what the color is. Me, I'm interested in the product. But what's going to throw some people off is the speech that you gave where they like, well, damn. She feels this way about people who left criticism, some constructive, some not. Because let's just be real. This is social media. This is social media. You got folks that come on here and troll and drag and everything else. And I hate to say this, as a business owner, somebody has one good experience, they tell a few people. They have a bad experience, they're going to tell every goddamn body and tell them to tell even more people than they told. Particularly if there is, and it wasn't a tirade, I will never call it that. But when you have these speeches in that set, in that context, where you sit here, because I'm just going to be honest with you, them folks that left that mess on there, they were colored. I'm not going to sit up here and take that from you. But my own people, I made this for my own people. What we dealing with right now, that type of context, that type of wording, don't play right. It just doesn't. I wish you the best of luck in your business endeavors. It's a great idea, Queen. I'm not taking that from you. It's a wonderful idea. It is. Because if you know the average pricing of a crab boil in several states, especially when you go down south in the Bible Belt, where me and Queen Sis, Miss 3D and the rest of us, that is high. And I looked at your pricing. I looked at your product. It's affordable. I just need a little bit more extra shrimp off up in there, but it's affordable. I like it. Just saying.
I appreciate that. Guys, my issue with all of this.
Hold on, Miss Crabby. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you coming in and doing some clarification, because I think that I want to say this. I let Big Kim throw my energy off. That's what that was. Because I'm more of a person where, hey, I like to resolve an issue, and I even told her that in the comments. You know, so it wasn't.
I saw it go down, baby. I saw it play out.
It was never on no, you know. But when you come back and you try to come at my so-called living status or my financial status, that has nothing to do. I never said anything about the company again. I've sent the video to my lawyer, and he said no, it's not a case. So I'm not worried.
And it's not.
You may have a case with those other people, but I'm gonna say this: if it's just the black ones, then you can't really lead with that speech, because it's a little pandering to me, just a little tad. Because it is other content creators, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm a due diligent, because I say I'm a researcher.
I'm gonna be real, Crabby Bags. They dragging you right now, Pooh. They are.
Right, and this is, again, that was the only reason why I said anything about it. And again, the people in the chat know I did not know until today that Netta had reviewed your bag. I did not know that.
Let me just say this, and I'm gonna be real with you. That was not that. I get why that review was why that promo was given to them, because of who they are. But right now, it's troll season and it's open season on them. And just the fact that they opened that bag alone and started in, there are people that attack anybody that provides a good and service to Joe and Charles.
Hey, Duchess.
I'm going to say two things. I sent a bag to Miss Netta simply because I think Miss Netta is fearless. The way people talk and treat her online is diabolical. And to get up every day and still post, even though people are saying all of these mean things about you, they making Halloween costumes behind you, all of this stuff, she still get up and she still make that content.
Well, honey, that's how she gets paid.
I respect that, because I understand how hard it is to do this when people are being
I don't interrupt a lot. I don't interrupt a lot. But if you respect that, Netta has taken a lot of money out of my pocket as a black woman. And that's a man. That's not a woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you say stuff like that, that's where I get triggered. I get real. Hold on. I get real triggered because I have been extra nice. I have been extra nice to that person as well. And when you sit up and say that he's getting all of this scrutiny, he's getting it because he does it to people behind the scenes. He has ruined my life. I lost $5,000. While you going to Hawaii, I could have been having a Christmas with my kids, but I couldn't do that because he got my YouTube channel demonetized. You understand what I'm saying? Do not. Do not.
I get that.
Don't do that.
I get that. But no. Here's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with what she does, or she or he, or whatever you guys want to say, behind closed doors. My perspective on it is the resilience to still wake up every day and post, knowing that everybody is going to say something negative about you. That takes a lot of mental.
So that's a contradiction, because you just said I was going to make $100 and something off a video. You said I was going to make $100 and something off a video.
Okay, I'm not talking about that.
Video talking crazy about black women.
Huh? The contradiction of it all. The contradiction of it all.
She has a lot of issues. like I'm saying, if you let me finish, I can
But the
explain it.
thing is,
I
Netta
don't
has
have any.
nothing
No,
to
no,
do with
no.
this situation at all.
It doesn't. It doesn't at all. What I am trying to
Netta said
explain
they
is
get it from
why I
Walmart.
sent the
Not even
video.
claiming your package. He said Walmart, not even your package. So that's shade right there.
It may be. It may be, guys.
And he
It
said he
may.
hated the sauce and won't use it.
And that may be.
Can I say one thing,
I'm
please?
just trying to explain to you guys why I allowed that
Explanation,
collaboration in the
please.
first place.
Hey everybody.
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Hey, Duchess.
Hi. Hello. I just chimed in because me and Tasha, we had words together, so I just wanted to come on here and I'm listening to you, Miss Crabby Bags, and I get what you're saying. I fully get what you're saying, but being fearless and nasty is different. Joe came on here and was very nasty to people. Like me and Tasha, Joe targets people that are an
Yes.
influence with him.
Yes.
Joe is a person that would do anything for any type of attention. So for you to say, for him to get on here every day and people talk about him, that's what he wants us to do. He wants us to talk to him.
Can we share this dialogue?
He wants us to say the things that he says.
Let her finish, please.
I don't think you know what Joe has done on this internet to Black women such as ourselves on this platform in these past 7-8 months. This man has said so much stuff to Black women.
He did.
And
let you speak. Let her speak.
No, I'm just.
He done said some nasty stuff. He done got people's pages taken down. He done got people's pages unmandarized. He, if you make a video about him and he don't like it, he will send people to your page and him himself and get your page removed. And everybody knows that I'm one of them, Tasha's one of them, and there's other creators that Joe has tried to break down because we are discussing his content. If you don't want people discussing your content, don't bring it on the internet.
Can I say something? Can I say something to that?
Well, I'm just going off of what you said.
Okay,
and
I want to elaborate on what it is that I'm trying to say. So, when it comes to being a person or a influencer or a business on TikTok, I'm an observer first, and I watch people who stop listening to the people that are supporting them and only listen to the negative people. And then their content changes because their content is going towards the people who said these mean things towards them. I saw this with Netta. I also saw this with the Pink Sauce Girl. I feel that if both of them would have said, okay, this is, you guys say I'm not doing this right, help me. You see what I'm saying? If they would have took a positive approach to it, then their reputation would have not been tarnished because they're speaking to the people who actually care about them and not the people who are saying the mean things.
Well, I don't want to interrupt you because I'm gonna drop down because it's like you don't want nobody else to talk. I'm letting you talk. But the things that you're saying is that his content was cosplaying a woman. Okay, his content was nothing giving to be positive to the Black woman community. Okay, this man has said some nasty things. He done said some horrific things that I'm not going to elaborate and I'm not going to repeat. If you don't know, go research it. But Joe, and if you can say that, then you're contradicting yourself. Because at the end of the day, like you said, at the end of the day, you are a creator. You do content. This is the internet. Everybody's not going to like what you do, especially TikTok. There's going to be trolls. But you have to have a certain type of skin and a certain type of way you bring yourself to the internet defending yourself to these trolls. You come into black women that are the only people that are supporting you, and you talk about us. You say these nasty things about us. You don't want the support. He does not give anything to the black community but just scrutiny and negativity. There's nothing positive that ever comes out of Joe's mouth about anybody, not even you.
I agree.
So I'm just being real with it. Joe does not do anything to be positive. So for you to say what you're saying at the same breath, it's not making no sense.
Okay,
because as a black woman, you should. For me, I can't speak on you, but for me, I would never support or try to defend no grown man that said the things he said and the things he's doing towards women. Point blank period. And it's just, you know, I fully accept your opinion. I hope you accept mine, but I just don't understand how you can get on here and say and defend this man and all of the things that he has said.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm not doing any of that. May I please speak? I don't want to.
Wait a minute. Before you speak, let me say something. You were just talking. We all muted up. She was just talking. You talked every time she talked. You cannot listen to nobody if you're going to continue to talk. We, on this platform, we mute up when the other person is talking so we can fully understand what they are saying. You cannot understand what nobody is saying if you are talking, because therefore you're not getting what they're saying. The only thing you are getting is what you are trying to say. Is no resolution in that point. You cannot have no resolution that way, baby. I am so sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I understand. This is my first time really doing a live.
When your mic is muted, that means it's not your turn.
Okay, my apologies, because this is my first time doing a live. So
okay, so let her finish.
Right.
Okay, I'll go on mute. I'll let you finish and then I'll go.
No, go ahead. It's your go, but I just wanted to let you know that, love.
Yeah, it's no shade. I'm not doing anything to be like rude on purpose or anything like that.
Okay, you don't have to respond. Don't respond. Listen. Don't listen to respond. Just listen to it.
All right. So when it comes to Netta.
No, ma'am. I was asking you to let the other young lady finish.
Okay. I'll go on mute. You finish and then let me know when it's okay for me to speak.
We're not about to continue to talk about Netta because this is not Netta. This is about you, ma'am.
About you, not Netta.
I didn't come on here to talk. I was just relaying.
Yeah,
well,
I know Duchess. I'm just telling you.
The problem with it was that you used Netta as an example. That's where it went to that part. And I wanted to rebuttal and say this. You may have, where was all that energy to Netta? When Netta was the one who gave you a bad review. And Netta tried it. So it's like the energy, it's like what Jennifer said, what Duchess said. It's like you're and Monkey, Moesha, everybody on here
because Netta is a big influencer and other people are not.
It does not have anything to do with Netta. But it's the part of, why would you even bring that up? That has nothing to do with it. And again, Netta is the one who did a bad review, not me. All I did was a video. That's it. It was not to any source towards your company. I was not. And see, this is where my problem is. My problem is coming in is because you're trying to make it seem like I'm sitting up and I'm defaming. I'm trying to down a black business. That has never been that's never been me. And these ladies up here, let me say this. And now I'm finna get emotional. Because I fight every motherfucking day for my women on here. I give people all types of deals, all types of stuff to do TikTok shop, all types of stuff that these people don't want us to do. You sitting up and you talking about you want to do something for us. I do it. I do it every day. I do it. And I do it for free. So when you come up here and you try to make it seem like you for us and you sit up and you do that, that hurts me because I never came at you like that. I never came at your company like that. And I'm not crying because I want no sympathy. I'm crying because I do what you say that you're doing. And I'm from the grind with it.
And guess what? I'm going to be able to go to Hawaii. But when I go to Hawaii, I'm not only going to take my husband, I'm going to take all these people with me because they know I'm a woman of my word. And I'm telling you, I don't just sit up here and say I'm for the people. I'm for my people. I make sure that. And I didn't come at you like that in the video. If anything, if you would have inboxed me and been like, Miss Tasha, you know what? I ain't really like the video. Let me sing you something so I can prove to you that my stuff. Hell, I would have bought it half off just to do it.
Hey, Tosh, I'm going to let you take a breath. I need you to take a breath. I need you to take a breath because I'm going to address it. Yeah.
Just Tasha.
No, I'm talking right now. I need to speak because it started with us. There was a young lady that came up and bashed Tasha, and she brought you into it. And then she just left the whole live. She caused all of us to argue, and she left. That is the issue. She done just threw rocks and just watched us beat each other up, and she left. And that's a coward to me. So we sitting here talking about something that has nothing to do. If you look at Tasha's green screen, that's where it came from. She was not bashing your company. She was not saying anything that was cruel about your company. She was responding to the reckless mouth of another woman. So what I'm not going to let y'all do is talk bad about Tasha as if she did something. She don't care about Joe or nothing else. She was doing her commentary. I have seen this woman give away stuff. I have seen this woman teach. She has taught me things, and I am 50 years old. She is encouraging me to get on TikTok and do my fitness videos. So I'll be daggone if that little girl just left the live and she started the whole thing. That's crazy to me. And I'm done.
We need to heal.
So I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna go and cook my food. But Miss Crabby Bags, I just want to give you this. All publicity is not good publicity, because me coming from somebody that saw the review, that would make me not want to buy your product. And I'm gonna just be honest. That's like anybody with a review. If you see a review and someone's saying that it's not good and everything like that, and then you're defending that person, that's going to make somebody, not want to buy your product. And you know what I mean? You don't want that bad publicity. All publicity is not good publicity. All promo is not good promo. You know what I'm saying? And, this is a panel, and I watched Tasha and everything else, and like I said, and like Tasha said, as Black women, we're not trying to tear anybody down. We're just, trying to open your eyes and let you see what is real. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, I hope y'all all have a great rest of y'all day. I will pop in when I can. Miss Crabby Bags, no disrespect, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come on here because when I came on here, I came in at the part where you were saying what you were saying about Netta, and I just had to say something about that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that, when certain people on TikTok do reviews, people watch them. They still watch Joe. You know what I'm saying? And if Joe say it's nasty, then they not gonna buy it. They're not. And that's bad publicity because it might be good. You know what I'm saying? It might be delicious. It might be the best Crabby bag that someone has ever had. But because it's attached to a certain somebody, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to go the way that it's supposed to go.
Can I say one thing, and then I'm probably going to leave after this.
But hold on before you go, Miss Crabby. Go ahead, baby.
Okay.
I want to say something before Crabby leaves.
Let me say this. All BS to the side. We need to heal. We need to handle the situation at hand and move on and live another day. Queen sister, Miss Crabby Bags, this was not somebody tearing you down. This is not somebody trying to rip you apart. This was a misunderstanding. This is somebody who sat here and made a nasty comment and attacked our sister. They threw a rock just like Figuring Out 50 said. threw a rock, hid their hands, and politely left. Now, you made a speech on your page, and my love, you are entitled to that because that is your business, and you have a right to defend it with everything. But after this, I only have one request, and you can deny it or you can accept it. Go back through and watch, because right now you jumping on the For You page. I'm gonna be real with you. Go back and watch these videos when you have time, and those critical things that are put in there, because all business can learn. All business can learn. I don't care if you making $2 taking out somebody's trash. Go back and address the actual questions about packaging, about the pricing, about the product, about how it is made and the concept and all these things, and wash it away and stand on business, what is actually a fact in a winning company, and not the BS. This was not to rip anybody apart. This was not anybody being ugly. But Crabby, all this is about the bottom line, my love, is about how you take criticism. Mama, Miss Money, CA, yes, she did post videos of how, and I understand that, Queen. But listen to me. There are also some things that are being said that are untrue, that are also in part of the defamation as well. So that needs to be addressed individually and respectfully. Hey, Trip, same thing, baby. Get the address. Trip said the water was green. That could be cilantro. That could be green onions. We don't know. That needs to be addressed. Go back and educate yourself on why the situation is so viral. That's all I got to say. But let's heal. This is not a place of hate. This is a judgment zone. Tasha is my sister. That is sis. That is big sis. And I'm gonna tell you something. When she sits here and she hops on live and she talks about something, do we kiki? Yeah, we kiki over here. And we snort and we laugh and we have a good time, but we gonna love on each other. We gonna have a kumbaya, and we ain't finna hate nobody after shit is over. That's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Miss Bling, you've been waiting patiently. Hold on, Duchess, real quick. Let Miss Bling say what she want to say, because she said she wanted to say it before Crabby Bass left out. So Miss Bling, go ahead and unmute your mic.
Okay, Miss Kirby Bag. The only thing that I can say is the constructive criticism, like when people said that the water is gray and green, and then you sit and you talk about money and you talk about Netta. Those things have nothing to do with the water. I feel like a lot of businesses, which includes yours, y'all find followers with a lot of following, right? That's just how business is. And whoever has these check marks or a lot of followings, y'all send them free things instead of sending it to the smaller following, because you will actually really get some good sales. You might not get as many as, your top followers, but you also have to look at what your smaller followers say. Just because Netta is a big person in the social media world has nothing to do with your business. Yes, you sent Netta stuff, but you probably thought that Netta was going to probably give you a great review. And obviously that's not what happened. I've seen other reviews with other races. I didn't like the race stuff about I got mixed people, and that has nothing to do with your product. I feel like you're going all the way around the world. We're talking about the water.
So with that, Miss
Talked about the water before.
With that
And
being key,
it's a seafood broth. It's not more of a sauce. It's a broth. And the broth comes from the
Have you
seafood.
sent any of your seafood bags to smaller followers?
Yeah. I send our bags to small followers. To me, it's more about the personality of the person. And we always send bags to kids because a lot of people follow us because of our son. Because this is his business. He's just not old enough to put it together yet. So we
Yeah, but
always
seafood
send free
boils aren't really
bags.
for kids, they're for adults. So if they want spicy or they want it mild or they want this and this and that, you should listen to what your consumers say, not always
And we
talk about
do.
money or other following.
And we do. So there's a few things that I want to debunk on that. We don't send bags to majority of the people who you guys see doing a review on our product. We were very fortunate. If you guys look on our page, our
Let
first
me say this. Let
video
me say this.
went
I'm a
viral
business
within.
as well, and I know how business
Hold on.
goes. There are a lot of
Blame.
businesses who sell all kinds of
Blame.
things. And what they will also do is they will get out there and they will get the largest followings because they see that those
No,
people have a lot of
no, we don't
followings.
do that, friend.
Okay,
We don't do
let her
that.
answer. Blame, let her answer.
So
Mute up.
if you go back on our page, or if you go on our website and you look at our story, our first video, the first video we ever posted went viral. We don't send product to people to just like kind of make a name for ourselves. Is the only purpose for us to send products to people is so that we can get the analytical data that when we're going to stores and we're saying, hey, do you want to sell this product? We have that data to show them so that they're like, okay, this is a successful product and we want to carry it. And the reason why we're not in stores has nothing to do with us not getting store deals. We've got store deals from Kroger's, Publix, Sam's Club, Walmart, Save a Lot. We've gotten a lot of store deals, but the numbers have to make sense so that we can so that we can weather the storm. If an issue happens, we're not in a bad place to where our business basically go bankrupt. Because big stores like that, those purchase orders, they only pay them out every 90 days. So you have to be able to sustain for 90 days, and they want 5,000 bags a week.
okay,
That is our
Crabby, can I ask you a question?
sure.
I've been in the restaurant business for almost 15 years, and this is the advice I'm gonna give to you, and, so I can go feed my kids. But what I really want to tell you is that it's about like all these other ladies said, it's about your packaging. If your packaging is showing green water, like Miss Jennifer said, it could be cilantro, green onion. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Those are filters. That's not the product. That's filters.
But I get that. But that's
Please
what people,
let her speak.
But that's what people are seeing. Okay, that's what people are seeing. They're not seeing the actual product. We're not seeing how it's coming packaging. Is it coming in a cooler package? Is it cooled? Is it coming from a freight that has a cooling trailer? Is it at the right temperature?
We have all of that on our website.
I get
and also
that.
on our TikTok. Everybody, we have so many videos, so many lives showing.
You can't learn without listening, ma'am.
I don't
Please
need
let
to
her
learn.
finish.
That's the thing that you guys are
okay, well, you
missing.
can
We
go
don't
then.
need to learn anymore. We're not. We may be small, but
Constructive
everybody that we have
criticism, then why are
packaged.
you here?
I'm
If you want your
here.
business to flourish, you need to listen to what your consumers are saying.
You guys aren't my consumers because you're not purchasing our product.
How do you know I'm not your consumer?
Okay, she
You
can
don't know
go.
if I made a purchase or
She can
not.
go right there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me have this one. Let me get this one. Let me get this ball real quick. I need everybody to mute.
I'm about to go. That's fine.
You can go ahead and go.
Anymore.
Have a good night.
Because at this point, You keep saying you are contradicting yourself, baby girl.
How?
You keep saying that we are your
Exactly. You act like we don't have money over here.
It's not that I don't think that we have money. Like I'm
they possibly would have bought
everything
your
in my
stuff.
power.
But you keep, hold on. You keep getting on here. First, you made it seem like, oh, we're black women. We're black. Now, we're not your consumers. We've
never been your consumers, and that's why you don't see a black person there.
Hold on a bit. Hold on, Bling. Mute your Bling. Mute. Thank you. I love you. Listen. Now, we have went from we trying to find a medium and a solution, and we was almost there until you decided to veer left with these comments that you keep. I don't understand why you keep. If that's the case, why spend so much time over here trying to defend your product? Again, these are consumers. You don't know how many, just like what Find Your Truth said, when she seen my video, she went straight to your page. Do you know how many people did that? At least 3,000 of the people. Again, I don't have a viral video. You're under my video. I have 26K followers. You're under my video, that's 3K. Make it make sense to me. It's what I'm trying to figure out. When it's other big time content creators, such as Netta, the person you're sitting on your defending and you're so admired by. But I just sat here and told you my whole spread. And how, let's go here. I was a teen mother. Ha! Let me get you that. 2 kids under the age of 18. Good and ratchet. My first time I got pregnant. Second time I did too. It was horrible. But you know what? I came through. And all of my children, all of them are successful. Neither of them are teen parents. You understand what I'm saying? So when you sit up and you say you admire a person, a man that's, like Duchess said, cosplaying as a woman, then you turn around, the first thing you do when you came in here and we listened to you, I felt you. You said, oh, this is about black women. Now you sit here and you contradict yourself not once, not twice.
It's not about race. It's about me giving back to people who look like me. Like, come on, bro. Let's be honest with it.
I had already had in my head, I was going to buy the product and actually do a review on it, because that wasn't a review. That is what you call commentary on other people's review. I'm what you call, I review the reviewer. I didn't try Nella shit because I had my people that was gonna buy it for me. I said, why would I do that? And I don't like this person and I don't deal with this person. So I'm not gonna try that stuff. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna review the people who, whether it's good or bad, and you can check my channel out. I had the good ones, the bad ones, all of them on there. Okay? So again, I don't understand when you come in here, you try to pander to us, and then you slide a shady, a little dookie drop up in here. Y'all are not my consumers. And again, your little friend done left. She done left. She done brought you over here, friend, because we friends now at this point. She done brought you over here and helped you in the lines then. And she gone. And she the one started it, because I never said anything about you or your business. I was talking about that bald-headed scallywag. Ain't got no, the one that looked like a teenage boy by the body and an 80-year-old by the face. I said it, and I'm going to say it again, because I'm ain't no business. She got Crabby up in here and got this baby. I don't have nothing against you, baby. And guess what? This is what I'm going to do for you. But see, I already know you're not going to listen, because you don't listen on here. You're going to make another video, and we're going to be going back and forth. And this is the thing. This is not about your son, because, see, I got 3 grandboys in here, too. They got a business that we trying to run, too. I got a business that I'm trying. It just so happened that yours is just successful right now. Because everybody business, like Jen said, it goes up and down. And your business is not going down right now because of my 3,000 view review on somebody else's review. I had the picture of the lady on the back of
Tasha.
It wasn't even my review. So again,
Tasha,
I'm gonna let you talk.
Tasha.
But if you gonna exit after that, we gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna mute up.
Y'all, please let Crabby speak. Please. Y'all quit windmilling. Go ahead, Crabby.
I got something to say, and then my husband got something to say. And then we're going to go ahead and lead live. Here's my thing. The reason why we joined the TikTok shop is to make sure that the people who look like me or the people, no, I'm not going to say the people who look like me. The people who
But the
come
people
from
that
where
look
I
like
come
you are not
from.
your consumers.
Bling, please,
Hold on,
Queen. Please.
Bling, be quiet, please. You're gonna have to
like,
leave.
chill. The people who come from what I come from have the opportunity to purchase our products, even if it would normally be considered unaffordable. I am the biggest supporter in Black community. I do stuff. Don't nobody do the type of stuff I do for us. I send if a little Black boy send me a video and he be like, I want to review this product. I don't care. I know he's 10 years old. I know it ain't gonna get no views. I don't care about that. It's about putting a smile on people's face who look like me. When it comes to the stuff with Netta them, I don't follow them for the stuff that they've done that's wrong. What I was trying to point out is a lot of Black creators get so caught up in the negativity of the people who are saying things mean to them that they forget about the people who care about them, and all of their content ends up going negative. I am a cybersecurity engineer, 20 years in the game. My entire job is analyzing data. And I saw Netta go from somebody that everybody liked. I saw the pink sauce lady going from something that everybody liked to somebody that's hated, simply because the only thing that they concentrated on was the things that people had to say about them that were negative. And I said it in my live. You don't concentrate on that. Don't concentrate on people who are being mean to you. Concentrate on the people that are being nice to you. That's your true audience. And that's why I sent a bag to her. Rather, I don't care about her review. I don't care about anybody's reviews. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, that's fine. Everybody has different taste buds, and you're entitled to that. I don't care about the person that's reviewing our product. I just want you to be able to express how you feel about something so that we can take that criticism if it's there and figure out how we need to revamp our products before we do go to stores. I'm not an evil person at all. I have no bias towards anybody. I honestly, I don't care about that. I am simply in this for the analytical data that we need to make sure when we do decide, okay, Sam's Club, we're going to take this deal. We know that we can sell so many bags per week. Because if you don't sell the bags that they purchase from you, they send that shit back. And that's how businesses are bankrupt. That's why you see so many businesses in Sam's Club or in Walmart or in whatever the stores are. And then it's like, damn, where this go? Because they did not properly calculate if this product can sell. When we were talking with our people at Sam's Club, we had the Sam's Club deal. Like, that was the best deal that we had. And she was like, yeah, you got to sell 25 bags a week per store. We're going to put you in 100 stores. And I was like, we're not ready. There are not enough people who know about us to make sure that we can handle that. Oh, if there are if someone puts a bag in a different area and the temperature is completely, if the temperature is changed, then we're going to send that back to the company. I can't afford that. You going to send me back 1,500 bags because somebody decided that they didn't want it when they was in the t-shirt section? I can't afford that. So it's about moving in a strategic standpoint to where you can make sure that you don't bankrupt your business off of 2-3 different emails.
Okay.
I have no
I'm sorry.
problem
I am
with.
so sorry. I'm sorry.
I hear everything you're saying, ma'am. I really do. And like I said, and like Miss Jennifer said, we're not on here bashing because I had a business myself, and I've had to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. And for you to say you don't care about the reviews, that's all I needed to hear, because you have to care about your reviews. Your reviews is what
I
makes.
only care about reviews from people who have actually tried our product. If you have not tried it, you have no skin in the game.
But they won't try it because it's great.
Because we're
It's
fine
great
without that.
juice.
But if you have not tried something, how can you leave a review on it?
No, that's not what we're saying. What we're saying is that
I'm sorry.
You said
I'm
you don't
sorry.
care about a review. You don't care about that. You don't care if they have you send back, because I'm listening to everything you're saying, okay? And you're saying that you don't care about them sending your bags back and you can't afford it because someone's in the t-shirt department trying to buy your bag at Sam's Club. Baby, when you are trying to get in stores like that, you have to care. You have to care about the people walking past. That's just like if you walk to Sam's Club, Kroger, Winco, and you see the people with the samples. You know what I'm saying? That they're trying to sample their product. You are selling seafood. Seafood is something you can't eat overnight. That's something you have to eat right then and there. You can't put it up and say, oh, I'm going to eat it tomorrow. Shrimp, crab has to be at a certain temperature and it has to be ate. It cannot be kept in no pot or in no bag for a certain amount of days. You know what I'm saying? And with things like that, you have to care about the review. Like I said, me personally, I love seafood. I love it. I cook it every day. I make my own bags. I don't want to make a business about it, but I make my own bags. And, to be honest with you, Miss Crabby, like we said about Joe's seasonings, when you sell food like that, and this is just constructive criticism, that's it. We're not here bashing your business. You know what I'm saying? I've eaten crab that day and I ate it the next day. It didn't taste the same. It was overcooked. You got to heat it back up to 145 degrees. That's when you get rid of all the bacteria and everything. You have to make sure that your product is at a certain temperature because it will create bacteria and stuff like that. Like I said, when people talk about the water, it was more than 1 or 2 people talking about the water, and it, you can say it's a filter or whatever. If I see some green water, I'm not going to want to buy that. You can say whatever you want. If I see some green water in some seafood bag, I'm not going to want it. I mean that, and you have to understand that is something that a potential consumer, a potential buyer, if you want to sell your 5,000 bags, you have to know that those are things that you have to look at. If you went on the internet, if you went and you seen something at Kroger or Sam's Club and it didn't look good, like you go find some meat and you look at the meat and it's green or it's brown, you're not going to buy that. You are not going to buy that. You're going to put it back and find something more fresher. So if people are on this app and doing reviews and they're saying that the water is green, that is a red flag. What you should do is say, okay, what can I do to not make the water green? Maybe I should and I'm just giving you, advice. You don't have to take it or whatever. Yeah. I feel like if you're going to make a bag like that, have it separate. Don't have it in the bag all together. Have it separately. So when they do get the bag, they'll have steps. Okay, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, this is step 4, blah, blah, blah. Not just give them a whole bag of everything together. We don't know how long that's been sitting there. We don't know how long it's been sitting there, if it's in a refrigerated place, if it's we don't know that. And if I get a bag, like the pink sauce, and I get a bag and I look at it and it's green, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to do a review and say, dang, my bag, I done paid this money. I'm trying to support Black businesses, and I get a bag of green water. Those are the reviews you have to care about. You have to, because honestly, Miss Crabby, you can make somebody sick. Like, I'm just being honest with you. I have no, I like I said, I was going to buy your bag. But hearing how you're saying, if I did do a review, you're saying you don't care about my review. I'm not your consumer. So therefore, I don't want to buy it.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I'm going to drop down because I feel like this is a conversation between women. And I'm not going to listen to a man talking to me. So have a great day. But I'm not going to, this is a panel full of women and a woman.
I want to hear, hold on.
No, because this is a panel for women. Men shouldn't be in women's business. That ain't a cute look.
I don't
that ain't a good look.
Either.
Like
respectfully, I don't think he should.
I'm coming in peace.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just jump in.
But I'll say this right quick.
I'm sorry. I promise to God.
I've been married for 27 years, and my husband ain't never in my business.
No, it's not.
Men should not be in women's business.
That's the thing. This is also my business. I'm the owner. My name is MsLive3DTV.
Husband.
Yeah,
hold on. Let me say this. Let me mute this up, because I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I feel uncomfortable myself with you coming up, but I'm gonna let you, because you coming respectfully. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say. But before you say,
y'all, let me say this. The only reason why I'm not uncomfortable by this, let y'all just hear Auntie out. Because right now, we hamsters on a wheel. We overstimulated, and it's a whole bunch of influx of yes, no, maybe, check this box right now. So this is what I'm asking, Queens. This is a sister. This is her husband. Let this brother speak. He came up here respectfully. He came waving the white flag. We're not going to sit up here and pull the skin off this king's back. Let him speak.
I really appreciate you staying to listen to me.
Brother.
Like I said, I'm not coming in no.
Excuse me, brother.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you.
We're gonna let you talk.
We're gonna let you speak. But sisters, let me say this.
Moesha to say what she was finna say, because she been.
I know, but look, after this,
say what she gotta say real quick.
After this, let's cut it loose, because we did not come to a resolution.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The only thing that I wanted to come to a resolution about with this whole scenario is that she keeps boiling down to the fact that she is doing this for her people, or for the people that where she come from, or whatever the life is that she came from, which is insinuating that she came from either a hard life or her people. Come up, sis. Look at this panel. If you look like these people that's in this box, genuinely, are we the people that you are like you're doing this for? Are we the consumer? Are we your people? That's all I wanted to say, because at this point, either you are blind to the fact that this is your people, or or something like that. And avoiding the fact that we are your people it's kind of like it's a red flag too, baby. I just want you to know that if you gonna give something out here and you said you're doing it for your people, because if however much your pad is, your Crabby bags is, if it's $12 and you saying you doing it for the people that's having a hard time, whatever it is, people got food stamps that's coming from a hard time. I promise you, we can get them crabs and stuff, balls, food stamps. So I'm just saying, so let's just not pull those heartstrings. Let's just be honest, because I'm a mom that worked real hard and all that, and sometimes I get them and sometimes I don't, but as soon as I get them, I go grab me a crab ball for real with them food stamps. But I like the fact that you have something that's offered, and I like the fact that you're saying that you're offering it for the price that you're doing it, and that you're saying that you're doing it for for the people, but you saying you doing it for your people or the people who had a hard time, whatever came up. Show us what people, your people, who are your people.
I'm glad you said that. So, and I appreciate you, like I said, Duchess, for not leaving. I really want to say this. First off, I took a screenshot and I got all y'all names. So if y'all have a pen or anything, write down. And like I said, my name is Lafayette. I'm, of course, the owner of Crabby Bags. Mm-hmm. So write down my email, Lafayette@crabbybags.com. Shoot me something that's saying you talk to me on live or whatever, and I'm gonna send each and every one of y'all a small sample bag for free. I'll send you a bag, try it out, and you can pretty much review and let us know what you think. I'll start it off with that. That's one way that I say I give back. Another thing is, I'm glad you brought up food stamps. So everything is a work in progress. I mean, it's a work in process. That's what I'm working on now. I'm trying to become a SNAP retailer. Like I said, it's a process, but it will be here. We're trying to do everything we can. My third thing is, and I hear you, I'm not the type of person that I like conflict, confrontation, none of that. When I heard y'all talking, I walked off. I'm not finna get into females' business. Trust me, I understand that. I don't do stuff like that. But as I hear y'all go on, it just hurts my heart. My black queens going at it like this. And it's like, that's one of the things in our community that I really just have an ache with. Like, I hate to see us all arguing and doing all of this when we all supposed to be supporting each other. If y'all have businesses, trust me, like, send me that in the email also, and we'll support that. We need to support each other. You see what I'm saying? I heard somebody saying that we have green water. No, we don't. Like I said, y'all send me your email, send me your link, send me your name or whatever. I have a screenshot of everybody's name on here, and whoever's on this, all 8 of y'all, I'm going to send you a free sample, and I want you to try this. But I'm telling you, we have a great product. We've been doing this for 4 years. We really haven't had any bad reviews until now. I don't know what happened with this Miss Netta situation and all of that stuff, but we haven't had any bad reviews. It's not, we're not cooking this product and sending it for you to recook it. This is, it's already pre-cooked. We just, have, and we showed y'all on TikTok, the manufacturing company and everybody that does it. And they do a pretty good job. Everything is clean cut. Everything is cool. The water that you see, it's not water, it's sauce. It's real saucy. We have 3 different flavors. So that's pretty much what it is. It's not spoiled. It's not contaminated. It's not a gimmick. It's nothing. Like I said, I repeat it again. My email address is Lafayette@crabbybags.com. And I'll make sure that now it's going to be a little bag, but I say like maybe a 1 pound bag. And I'll send you all a free sample so you can try it out. And that's just pretty much me, just like you said, I'm giving back. I want you to try this. But there's no point in us, arguing and doing all of this stuff and bickering, especially like she said, like my wife says, if you haven't tried it. I just want you to try it. That's all. Like I said, I'm coming.
I just want you to know we weren't trying to attack your wife. I mean, I just want to make that very clear. We were not trying to attack your wife in no type of way. I know people have different personalities. Some people are more outspoken. They're more louder. You know what I'm saying? But this was not a panel to disrespect your wife at all. It's just a certain person. Like you said, Miss Netta, when Joe, because that's what I call him, when he's involved with things, he brings this type of stuff. He brings chaos and chaotic things to you guys. You know what I mean? So it's not the fact that we're being rude or mean or trying to defame your wife and your business. That's not at all. We're just trying to let her know that this one particular person that did the review for her bag, made a lot of people question things, but for you, I'm going to follow you guys. I'm going to follow you guys and I'm going to send you a DM and I will do an honest review. Me and my fiance will do an honest review. I love supporting Black businesses and everything else, but I just want you to know from me, my name is Duchess, that nobody on this panel was trying to come at your wife and be disrespectful or try to come at her in no type of way. You know,
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
just when the name Netta comes up, it triggers a lot of people. Like me, myself, Miss Tasha, and a bunch of other people on this panel. So it's not like, you know, you were just attacking her like that.
I want to say this.
I don't know Miss Netta.
But before you
if you
say
don't
what
mind,
you finna
Tasha.
say, husband,
Okay,
can I say
I'm
this
sorry.
real quick? Because I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
we done kind of veered off the topic just a little bit. But the Netta
Like I
situation
said, I
did
came
kind of
in late.
hype me up.
So
The Netta situation did kind of hype me up. The problem was one of her supporters or y'all supporters, whoever Big Kim is, decided to get under my post and agitate this whole situation because I knew nothing of your wife. But when your wife came in, she made me feel like I was just some, and I'm not gonna, when I get emotional, it's not because I'm some type of wimp. It's because I'm passionate, and it's because I really can't touch somebody when I'm mad. But I don't like when people come at me. Kim came at me like that, and your wife did. Because I got this bonnet on and I got this hood on. I'm a very professional woman. And yes, I've lived in the hood. I don't stay in the hood now, but I don't stay in the suburbs. You see what I'm saying? Hold on. It was stuff said to me that was very disrespectful, and I did not like that. But I was willing to come up here and talk to your wife. We was coming to an agreement, but every time we were coming to some type of understanding, what happened is that she would say something triggering, not only to me, but to everybody on this panel. And that's where my issue was coming in. But listen, I'm going to say that to say this. I'm still going to what I'm going to do just because of good faith. Because I even told Jolene this. I'll delete the video. I don't have a problem with that. And what I'll do is when you send, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even really want to do the review now because I've been threatened to be sued. And Netta was the one who gave you a bad review. You see what I'm saying? And now it's like, oh, we want to do this. If anybody should be playing victim right now, it should be me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a husband. I don't have nobody to protect me. It's me and my 20-year-old son that he's in home from college right now that I'm paying tuition for. He's never been in jail. He's never been in any type of, I'm that single mother. I'm not out here in these streets. So your wife got on here and she made us, not me, just me, but other people on this panel feel like we was like, who are we? I made the video not to bash you guys. I was talking about the reviews. And guess what? I did not find out about Netta's reviews until after this because I thought to myself, why would she get mad at me? And you sent the bag to Netta and Netta gave the bad reviews. Not only this, I didn't even bring up Netta. She brought Netta up because she said how she admires Netta. And that triggered me because guess what? And all the things she said about y'all doing in the Black community, I have 3 grandboys. I have been in my community, and Jen will tell you, I have a dance team. My son I have been with the North of the Rock Wildcats. You can look them up. Since 2010, I was the director of fundraisers, the secretary. I even fed 140.
Breathe, queen. Breathe.
I'm trying because I don't like this. And I don't like how it pivoted. It pivoted the way that it did because this is not my type of content and I don't do people like that. The way that she came up here and tried to make it seem like, oh, I'm attacking Black women and I'm attacking women. I don't do this. But all this, what you just did could have been done in the inbox. Now what's going to happen is because you need to get ready. What's going to happen is this shit is going to go viral because somebody is picking this up right now. Okay? So don't think because I have to rebuttal to certain things that people say that this is towards y'all. Because your wife, she could have came to me if Kimberly didn't have anything to do. If you thought Kimberly was like, oh, well, she's saying this. She went and tagged y'all in this video. She went and tagged y'all. That's who you need to be really worried about because that sounds like she's an enemy that's close to you. Because I wouldn't dare do it. If I would, you know what I'd have done? If it was my baby business, Monkey Shine that's sitting or Duchess sitting up under me, you know what I would have did? I would have inboxed you. I'd have been like, hey, you know, X, Y, and Z. That's what I would have done. But it wasn't like that. See, Kim came with the pressure. It wasn't even with your wife. But when your wife came over here, she came and started digging in. Because listen, let me tell you something. I'm not worried about what I don't have right now. Because guess what? Just like she said she admires Netta for doing the videos and coming back with bad hate and stuff, I get the same. I don't get a lot of bad hate because you know why? Because I'm a good person. I have some people like him that try to make it seem like that and turn it over like that. But I don't have to do that. I don't get hate. When you see my page, it's nothing but love. You understand? And I think what happened was she probably seen that video that went viral with Ariana Grande. She probably seen that video and seen that it was almost at a 250,000, and she was scared that maybe that video might go up too. I understand. I totally get it. But an inbox could have sufficed all of this. All of this could have been done. And because I don't like, I've never been in a situation like this before. As far as I've been in controversy, I have. I'm not new to this. I'm true to it. But this right here, when I'm being victimized, when I'm being like I'm being a I'm being like I'm a villain and I did something to somebody, I'm targeting someone, I've never done that. Not a day in my life, because I don't want nobody to do me like that. Period. I am a sword by that part in the Bible. I do unto people as I want them to do unto me. And I love thy neighbor. And I give back when I don't have right now. I'm going through a tough time right now. And that's what Kim said, because I was being transparent on her, because she did her homework. She went through some videos to see. So she can come back and dig it.
Can I say something, please? Can I say something?
And I'm done.
And that's where I came in.
Husband.
Thank you, husband. You were very polite. We appreciate you.
And let me say this.
No, Miss Jennifer, I'm talking. Let me talk, please.
Sorry, baby.
Okay, so how I came into this is I saw the post. She talked about my girl, my sister's livelihood. She had literally attacked her for no reason. She didn't do one thing that did something critical. She was making commentary, and she had the nerve and the audacity to start this whole thing and then run and hide. And now we're all arguing. So if you want to get mad at anybody or you want to watch somebody, you better watch your girl Kimber, because she's bringing fire to your household for no reason. And she's about to burn that thing to the ground, because this is going to go viral, and not in a good way. So if Kimber is close to you, you better distance yourself real quick, because she started this whole thing and then had the nerve to tag y'all and leave. This has nothing to do with your product. We were literally talking about the fact that she talked about my friend's livelihood. She went at her for no reason. She talked about her appearance, and all she did was commentary. So yes, did Tasha address her? Absolutely. But if you don't want the smoke, don't freaking start a fire. And that's exactly what she did. Now we all here arguing. So if that's your girl, you better check your girl.
All right, can I say something? Okay, so I heard each and every last, well, both of you. I'm truly sorry about whatever was said, whatever was done. I don't know. Like I said, I came last. I don't get into females' business like that. All I thought I heard was, things were said about the business. And of course, this is my business. So that's where I was coming in. Now, what was said on the woman's side, like I said, I'm not getting into that. I talk to my wife. Make things better. Like I said, we peaceful people. I don't know if y'all go on our TikTok and y'all see me with my son and my family and stuff like that. We cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I want to make everything better. And if I can start with that, like I said, I got all y'all names. And my email again is Lafayette, LAFAYETTE @
I emailed you. You should have something in there now.
So
can you put your email in the chat so I can copy it, so I can send you an email as well? And I'm about to drop down, but Tasha, love you, baby. I'm always here for you. Mr. Lafayette and Miss Keith, no bad blood, no love lost.
And it is Saturday night. I see you over there, which I ain't trying to throw no shade, but I see you over there with your drink, Duchess. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Listen, I got the Patron tonight,
like everybody feeling
okay?
saucy. It's Saturday night. I see you. It's Saturday night. Everybody feeling good. So let's calm down. I don't know if y'all go to church, but we're going to go to church in the morning. We're going to
It
start over
is.
here in the week. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no reason for all this bad blood and all this pressure, man. Like, we all black. We all come from the same place. We all going through the same struggles, man. We all trying to come up. All I'm saying is I want to make this better as the husband, as the owner. You know what I'm saying? As a man. You know, all y'all beautiful black queens, I'm going to send y'all, everybody that's on this list. I'm going to put my email in, so for everybody that's listening, it's just for these women that's up here that got into the confrontation. I'm going to send y'all a free product, and I want y'all to try it out, and then come back and talk to us, okay?
Okay.
And we will do that, Mr. Lafayette. And
I
I'm
just
for
sent
all
my
the
email.
women.
My email is right there in the link, okay?
You
But
are very
that's
respectful.
the only reason. That's the only. Like I said, I don't get into females' businesses. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect for my wife to get into a man business when we talk. But you know, like I said, at the same time, I really hate for us to be going in like this, man. It really ain't no reason for it. Like, what is this gonna do? What is it gonna do? What is it gonna solve? Y'all ain't doing nothing, like you said. You ain't doing nothing but going back and forth, man.
But
We
I
all
will
come from
say
the same
this.
place. We all look just alike. So we got to stop that, man, and learn how to take that pressure to the other end. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even no racist dude. Like I want to see all my people come up. So
Amen.
Amen.
yeah, let's do it the right way. So there go my email. Y'all
Okay.
send me y'all names and stuff, and I got you. I'm gonna start working on it Monday.
Okay. Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. Just like Miss 50 said, whoever Miss Kimber is, Miss Keish, watch her. Because I'm going to tell you something. There's one thing called jealousy, but there's another called envy, and they are not the same. They are not the same. I wish y'all continued blessings, continued success. I'm glad that we can make peace and walk away happily.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what's very necessary because right now, oh, Kimber, you back? Hey, Pooh. Yeah, I said you was jealous and did. Want to talk about it?
Now, see, like y'all got to do that. Like I said, I came to
I
bring
know.
Yeah,
peace.
you can go ahead and
Yeah,
drop down.
I'm
You
gonna
can
You
go
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 ahead and
ahead
ahead
and
drop
and
down.
I'm gonna
tell
cut
Miss
off the
Keisha
chats.
we'll
Like I
talk to
said,
We'll
her
yeah,
talk.
another
And
y'all
we
time.
thank
Don't
y'all
get
be
you.
back in
safe.
here. Y'all have a good night.
Y'all be
Okay?
good. Good
All
night.
right.
You too. Have a good one.
Jennifer, can you send me the email? I'm about to follow you.
Yes,
So can
love.
you
I
send
will
me the
send you the
email? Thank
email.
you.
Follow me so I can message you. I'll message you the email. And we'll do that and we'll get it all going together as well.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna follow
Oh,
everybody on
me
the
too,
panel.
Jennifer.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
send it to all y'all. I do it in group message. Miss Spams, yes, you're right. She had a. Here's the thing: we're not saying that no one has a right to an opinion, but when you're misinformed and you go and you start windmilling on somebody and you start talking about somebody's personal appearance and you start talking about somebody's livelihood, Tosh gave color commentary. That is what her page is. That's what it does. It was never her being nice, nasty. It was never her being ugly. It was none of these things. It was never that.
It was
Never that.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
I know you
Like I
defending
said,
Tasha, baby. I know.
it was a Kim chick, and I feel some type of way because this snowballed into a whole thing. But I'm gonna say this whatever this was planned, and I'm gonna stand on what I said. I didn't say nothing out the way. I appreciate him rectifying the business side of it. Totally get that. But this Kim chick, it like y'all said, it was like carrying a whole bone. And my thing was that you had enough time to come in and respond on my page, but you couldn't stay in this box and go through none of you see what I'm saying? And I was trying to even pull some other people up that was defending them, and nobody wanted to come up. You understand what I'm saying? So my thing was you right, Jen. She started this whole damn thing. Got me out here looking like, first of all,
I
let's
was
be clear.
driving.
I'm
I
gonna
was driving
say
trying to
this.
get home.
I wasn't worried about her talking about my looks, cause baby, one thing about it, two things for sure. When Miss Tasha get that bust down, and when she be,
And it
bitch,
is.
bitch, don't play, cause
Come on, Tasha. Go ahead.
I
Because
ain't got
baby,
no
the cheeks
motherfucking
still
14
getting
year
clapped
old
back like a tambourine
teenage
that church revival.
Don't play with me. The tequila talking right now, girl. Don't play with me. You
and is. Because that Paul make you do it all.
This is my worst day. This what a nigga gonna wake up to. I'm cool with coming on here like this. Cause baby, all I gotta do is put some lashes on and some motherfucking lip gloss, bitch. And gonna come with some 5 bundles on your ass like it's coming out my hair.
Cause the cheeks still getting clapped, Pooh.
Period.
Come on.
Stay full.
Because baby, I got the OG Bobby Wilson's underneath this bonnet right now.
When I seen her page, I'm like, girl, you had your nerve, ma'am. You mad because I got body. You mad because I got
I'm just saying, she a little strong in the face, ain't she?
Yeah.
Y'all see my bust down braids. Y'all see my bust down braids. My braids been in my head for 2 weeks, and they already looking a hot mess. But guess what?
But you cute though, friend.
You cute with friend.
You feel me? And guess what, Tasha? One thing I don't want you to do no more, and I feel like everybody else on this panel, don't let them see you get that emotional.
Right.
Because they're gonna feel like they got something over you, Tasha. Stop getting so emotional. Because you seen how they was coming at me. I'm not gonna give them that. I'm not gonna give them none of that. You have to stop. I know you're passionate. I know you are.
We know you're uniquely human, baby.
You have to stop doing that on live because you're giving them, oh, I got to her. I got to her. Yeah, I got to her. That you might not think that's how you might not feel that way, but that's how they feel. You cannot let them see you do that on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I wanted to let them know how we met. We had a misunderstanding, but we came together like, oh, okay, boom. That's how we are. Right. You can't get on this app, especially your platform, and let them see how passionate you are. They can see how passionate you are, but when you start crying and showing tears, they're gonna feel like, oh, I got her. All I gotta do is say this, and I'm gonna piss her off. All I gotta do is say this, and I'm gonna get her out of character. Don't do that no more, baby. Okay? Don't do that no more. If you gotta turn the camera on the other side for you to woosah and take a breath, do that. But don't do it no more with your face on this camera. Right. Okay?
Y'all right.
All I'm gonna tell you. You've been doing this longer than me, but from a woman to woman to a black woman,
listen, that can't
do that no more.
It's not that I can't, but you're right. I have an issue with that. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care how long I've been doing this. I learned something from each and every last one of y'all that be up here on this panel, whether you posting or not. You understand what I'm saying? So I definitely be watching and I know that's something that I gotta stop doing because I give them bones when I do that. So you absolutely right, Duchess, and I take that and receive that with wholeheartedly. And I don't give a damn if I gotta get on the side and be like, you dirty bitch, I can't stand y'all.
No, put your finger down. Put your finger by the camera. Switch to the side, but just don't get on camera and let them see your tears.
Because, baby, I'm going to tell you something now. I'll tell them in a minute. What's a goon to a gremlin?
You better turn to that gingerbread man I be doing.
Baby, what's a goon
you hear
to
me?
a gremlin?
Put that turkey on your face. But
don't you start,
I love you, Tasha. I love you
too, Duchess. Thank you for coming in, beautiful.
Thank you, Duchess. It was so nice meeting you, sweetie.
It was nice meeting all of y'all. Please follow me.
Thank you, Duchess.
Yes, I am following you. I'm following both.
I'm already following you, girl.
Everybody follow each other.
My peoples, we love Duchess over here. We support Duchess over here. I don't know what you talking about, girl.
You know what,
I
Duchess?
I love y'all.
Duchess, if you can talk about it, I got one question. Just one. That's if you can discuss it. If you can't understand. Hey, let me be messy. I'm drunk.
Go ahead. Me too.
What's going on, baby?
Bottle, so what's up with it?
What's going on with the trademark situation?
Oh, I got my letter today.
Ooh.
I got my letter today. So
exclusive. So okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it hush.
As you should. As you should. Y'all heard it here first.
But
breaking news with the aunties.
The first time that Joe messes with any of my people, we gonna get that letter in the mail. I got my letter in the mail today. I will post it on my page, but someone said don't They just said to,
Yeah.
send him the cease and desist letter. What I have to do is I have to go through all platforms. I have to go through TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Bingo, Instagram. I got to go through all of them.
Well, you know,
and do all of
Facebook
that.
owns Instagram, so Meta will cover all that.
Okay. But yes, I did get my paperwork this morning. And yeah, it's mine. I don't care. They can say whatever they want to say. But and it's not just me. I'm gonna have to do a live here in about an hour, so y'all can join me.
We'll be over there.
Because there's another woman.
Hold on, let me go get you some ice and put it in my Stanley cup.
There's another woman that trademarked the name, but through product and meat purchases.
I know you fucking lying.
You hear me? Now I'm not gonna say too much, but I only got it for surname performances and social media. This other lady did it through meat and food purchases, and it goes for.
I done rolled out my fucking bed.
No, listen, she was on my live like maybe 2 weeks ago because I made a video about it because someone told me that this was her. Yeah, but we're on the same team. I did it to where you can't use your name as a stage name. Like if you try to do drag or whatever, you can't.
Took my whole left side. Oh my God!
Took it to where you can't have no apparel. Them seasonings, that email. She went above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to prove a point. So, baby, I can get him for using that name.
She just kicked Joe in his dick.
You hear me? So yeah, I'm gonna go live in about an hour, and I'm gonna explain it to y'all. But yeah, I'm not.
Girl, get King World on the phone over there.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna be over there, friend. I'll be over there in the chat.
Duchess.
Looking
Let
at
me
life.
message Hillary.
Huh?
And thank Miss Hillary for coming in the chat. I appreciate Miss Hillary for coming in to follow.
Oh my God, girl, I done fell out my bed.
I'm about to feed my babies, but I'm gonna go on live. And it's 8:49 my time, so 8:50. So I'm gonna go on live around 9:50.
I'll be over there for.
So yeah. But I love y'all. Thank y'all.
Love you. Thank you, Miss Hillary.
Y'all support. Thank you, Miss Hillary. And I'll see you at my live. If y'all follow me, y'all have the notification.
Yes, baby, I'll be over there.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
we're gonna be over there.
Hour.
All right, Ladybug.
Miss Bling, Queen, I saw you beating something. What are you making? Because if it's sparkly, I want it.
I'm actually doing a pair of cowboy boots.
Girl, yes, God. Let me follow you now. Yes.
And Bling, thank you. I know you. I can tell you kind of like me. You was real passionate. You was ready to. You was coming with the questions.
Baby, Miss Bling was gonna sit up here and take that cricket over there and throw it.
I want to apologize if I got a little heated. Because that's what I lift with heavy weights for, to keep myself calm.
Yeah, I mean, I do go there. It's like, I listen to the key words that she says, that we're not her consumers. First of all, baby, you don't know how much money I got.
But you know what, y'all? Let's leave that on the playground.
But I just, like I said, I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate your questions that you asked, because you were definitely, you didn't come up here with no mess or nothing. You came up here with some straight factual questions. Maybe they wasn't answered all the way, but
they wasn't answered at all.
You did your big one, though, friend.
But I was over there at the liquor store, and I saw what was going on.
Oh Lord!
And I said, "Excuse me."
Listen, it was
Jen, did you get my inbox? I was like, Jen, you got to get on here. I kept sharing. I was like, Jen.
Indeed.
I was like, where did this come from? I'm trying to inbox Monkey at the same time. I told Moesha to get Monkey over here, because I'm like, because we had just talked about this.
Y'all, I'm in the drive-thru at the liquor store, clicking on the name, scrolling through, trying to gather information, look at the green screen in the back. Because before I open my mouth, I'm going to make sure I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Right.
Not the drive-thru, friend.
It was.
Right.
See, over there at Papa Top, apparently he done had a taste of brown sugar and like it. Because when I go over there, my liquor price ain't the full price.
Papa Top.
And see, let me tell y'all something. If y'all go in
That's the liquor store.
TJ Maxx,
I had to run it out. Look.
yeah, you had to run down. So y'all know I can't stop at the one on John Barrow because there was a whole situation over there, and Auntie almost got unalived.
Oh, they always over there.
They always live over there. But anyway, if y'all go to TJ Maxx or Burlington near you, they have these mixers in there that it's like chocolate martini, it's like margarita, it's like cosmopolitan, and it has the mix in it and the dried fruit. So all you got to do is get you a bottle of like vodka, tequila, rosé, and pour a bottle of it in there and let it sit for 8 to 12 hours, and voila, magic, you got alcohol.
Wait a minute.
Yes. Matter of fact, I'll post a picture of it on my page. So, and girl, they only like $7.99, $9.99. But the one that for the margarita comes with a tequila shot glass that's sparkling and bedazzled.
Oh, that's not in Georgia.
Oh, girl, really?
Hell no.
Girl, go to TJ Maxx. I swear it's in there.
I'm gonna have to go look.
Go in TJ Maxx. So what I do is and then you still get to keep the mixer because it makes a pretty decanter bottle. So I was in the drive-thru trying to get me. I don't support Ciroc anymore for obvious reasons. We know what's going on. They honey, they done dropped the video of Meek Mill birthday party. They eating sushi off of women. Child is blazed in the bed and bodily fluids, not the bodily fluids that you would get out of satisfaction, but more like a crime scene. And I got the video.
Y'all seen that movie Blink Twice? I'm telling us about that.
I do too. But let me tell y'all something. Here's a little tea for y'all. Y'all catch this on the way to bed tonight. How ironic is it that all these people are mysteriously getting pneumonia that are tied to this case? Let me tell y'all something from a nursing standpoint.
Listen, Linda, I said that
there is something that is being given, and I'm not going to say the name of the medication, but there's a medication that can be given in anything that mimics pneumonia because of the cardiac and the respiratory arrest. Now, when Kim Porter left this earth, at first it was inconclusive. And then all of a sudden they said that girl died of pneumonia. Y'all catch that on the way to bed tonight. Quincy Jones, Diddy birthday, Kim Porter's anniversary of her passing, and now his bodyguard's passing done happened within days of each other. The former bodyguard. You know what? Truth, you said the right thing. I'm going to tell y'all something. They better hope that boy don't make bail. The list going to get even longer.
We Wayne. Okay, because you and Fine know something I don't know. You said who did what?
That's right. I'm trying to tell y'all. If they let Diddy out, lovely Z, it is in Florida. It is.
Who died though? Who died?
The former bodyguard. Diddy's former bodyguard just today.
Wait a minute. You talking about the light-skinned one?
I want to say yeah.
Because it was a light-skinned one and it was Gene. Because the light-skinned one.
Gene's still here. And let me tell you something about Gene. Gene better be quiet.
Gene better shut the fuck up.
You know what? I'm going to give y'all a little tea. I know somebody that know Gene personally. And I'm going to say this. Gene talking, but see, Gene, you got a little dirt on your hands too.
Mm-hmm. Shut up, friend.
Y'all, if Diddy make it out, ain't no Johnson & Johnson safe. Not one.
Baby, let me tell you something. When I saw all them bottles of Johnsons & Johnsons, like my dear said, I said to myself, my God, today.
If he get out,
I said,
you really be looking at Johnson & Johnson.
That much grease?
Listen, if he get out, it's gonna be some.
Yes, Gene was. And let me tell y'all something.
They've been talking, but it's gonna be some. That's the reason why some people ain't said nothing, because he gonna get the fuck out. I feel like Monday or Tuesday.
I try to tell you.
That dude gonna get out.
Diddy finna tell on some folks.
They done messed up. It took one fuck up, and they done messed up. And that lawyer got him by the chokehold, just like this. Do you hear me? Doing the telling.
And do.
You the and guess what? It's gonna be a fucking mistrial. And what's gonna happen?
But let me ask y'all something. When did Sean all of a sudden get a Belize accent and sound like he barely speak English when you was running around here sounding like Biggie and had a Bronx accent? Where this nigga come from?
Well, I mean, he is.
Tasha, don't you start that shit tonight. I've been drinking now, damn it. Don't you start that bullshit. You know that nigga had a Brooklyn accent talking about bad boy, sound just like Biggie. Now all of a sudden,
hold on, friend. Hear me out. The reason why I say, there you go. Come on, J-Lo. You said he code switch. Because you know how, listen, y'all know how, y'all know how, what's the name, be singing. Michelle, what's her name? Michelle? You know how she sings? Like she, you know, I think that's his.
Girl, that's a goddamn speech impediment.
I think that's his rap voice because he sounded like, you know, Biggie. He sounds like Biggie.
Girl, I'm gonna send you that YouTube video.
He been in that country for a while now, so he's gonna have that accent. He's gonna have that accent, friend. Don't do him like that. Don't do Shine like that, friend.
Where is my glaucoma medication? You done raised my goddamn pressure.
That's why I say, this is how I know.
Hold on. Now, Toka, listen, baby.
I wasn't on no bullshit.
Now, my soon-to-be ex-husband Idris. Hold on, and you do, and I can't stand it. Listen,
I do.
Toka, listen. My soon-to-be ex-husband Idris Elba plays Stringer Bell with a Baltimore accent because he's a method actor. And just like, who was that? That was Los that came in here. Bodybuilder Los. He code switching. All of a sudden, you a Belizean citizen and a goddamn diplomat. Nigga, if you don't sit down. Because I tell you this much, they put him. Listen, when they interviewed him in jail, when they interviewed him back when he got deported, he still had that Bronx accent. Now, nigga, you ain't been over there in Belize that damn long. Sitting up here dressed like Farrakhan. Like you in there been whipping bean pies. I don't want to hear that shit.
Leave Shine alone.
I'm not. I've been drinking. I keep telling y'all. I'm the auntie that show up in the Buick with the potato salad, with them white wall tires, and that key ring with them casino cards on it. Y'all know who I is. The only thing is I ain't got a goddamn 27 piece.
Girl, she kills me. Have me up here crying.
I keep telling y'all that nigga full of shit.
Y'all, I'm crying because I'm laughing, okay? I'm not crying because I'm... Girl, Jen is full of shit. Girl.
And I'm going to say there's something. I can't look at a bottle of baby oil without getting uncomfortable.
I'm sick.
Don't that make you uncomfortable? All that shit they found in his house, them rocket propelled dildos and shit. I'm like, what kind of shit were y'all doing?
A whole baby tub. A whole baby
tub.
Girl,
a baby tub. I know. Girl, I didn't even know they made some of them dildos. Now, I did write the name of some of them down because it was listed in that. What?
Let me put it on my TikTok shot. Which ones?
Girl,
Let me go
it's
find
the one
the
that plug up to the MP3 player.
Oh, shit.
Girl, I saw that. I said, who needs a goddamn man?
Wait a minute. Monkey said she got the picture. Look.
Girl, see, I told you, Monkey. See, we got to help one another.
Not the baby tub.
Girl, a baby tub full of baby oil. Girl, it's Bluetooth. Girl, I said, now I'm going to tell y'all something. Whoever invented that damn rose need a Nobel Peace Prize for satisfaction.
They say that rose saved relationships.
Girl, I'm telling you, that rose will bless you,
relationships.
I wouldn't know. I ain't never had that problem.
That rose is keeping women.
My God, today.
That rose is keeping women with their
live one night the first time I used it.
Me because I have never had one, but I'm thinking about it.
Me either,
girl.
Ain't never needed it.
Never
had one and ain't never needed it.
But it's a lot of women out here.
Look at Nevaeh.
That's only still in their marriage because they got rose.
Friend? Won't he do it, sister? Testify. And don't get the one that got the dual end. One end is the rose, and the other one is like the little jack. Girl, I got all kinds of shit in this closet.
Oh, what shit. In the cybernetics?
It is.
Oh shit.
Child, y'all know that it's a freak somewhere in a goddamn lab.
It's
Jen,
after
send me a
9, so
bottle
I guess
of what
we
you
can talk
got.
about stuff like this. It's after
Jen,
9.
send me a bottle of what you drinking.
Okay, baby, inbox me your address. I send you one. Child, I'm telling you something. That rose is a blessing.
Y'all is a man.
I said up here, the first time I used that rose, I called my ex-husband, called him all kinds of funky bitches.
Wait a minute. Taco World said they got one with a tongue too, girl.
I got that one too, friend.
They do.
I got that one too. That's a blessing too.
They do.
They do. I love that damn thing. And don't forget the one with the suction.
I'm behind.
They definitely do.
I'm behind.
They definitely do.
My little friend said they do. See, that's the type of review that I'm talking about right there. See, your facial expression makes me want to go hit the card.
They do. They do. They do.
Don't buy one in a set.
They do. They do. Wait
a minute, she said, yeah, my husband bought shit. No, not the husband buying them. See,
oh no, honey, you can use it. You can use it with him too. He can put it on you and do some stuff. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. We can't talk about it over here. We can't talk about it over here. We can't talk about it over here. Child, I about passed it.
All right, can y'all hear me? My kids are always calling me. Listen.
And they should.
Well, listen,
my son calling me. I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah,
I love y'all. Y'all meet over there at Dutchess because that was exclusive. The aunties broke that story tonight.
We did.
Word.
And this live. Hey, I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you. I'm not gonna put this.
Oh, never mind. I ain't got to drop down the damn.
I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna put this live on the YouTube. So, I still. What she say? I still gotta make my $120. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be funny.
When she said that, you talking about some shit that pissed her bitch off.
Hell yeah. She was just making a whole lot of
Girl,
nonsense.
that made my ass itch.
That was cool.
Oh shit, you sound like you from the South.
So yeah, I will be putting this on my YouTube, and I already know. Again, I know somebody that picked it up, and if they haven't, that's cool. That's lucky for her. That I'm not a big enough content creator for her to pick up, but it's gonna be on my page.
Look how many likes you done got on this.
That was her issue. It's because you guys are not big TikTok creators, so she doesn't care about your opinion.
Oh, she did. Yeah, but she cared
that she should care about.
But I'm trying to figure out if you don't care about the opinion, you would have came over here. Period. It was the
what she needed to do is worry about that camera girl. That's what she needed.
$1 million company, and you make
I would care if my product is going out in gray juice. I would care. I would care.
Exactly. How you run a business and you don't care about it?
Queen.
It's about the money to her. That's all it's about.
But you're not gonna make none if you keep sending these people.
We're not your consumers. Shrimp selling to us.
Did you say shrimp doo-doo water? Put your phone in the basket.
I did.
That's Tasha's goddamn line, but God damn it, put the phone up.
Over here, when you say something, you get your phone put in the basket over here. We got a basket right over here in the corner.
You know what? I don't even put my phone in the basket anymore. I sit in the basket with my phone.
Now,
she can't start off with her phone in the basket.
Yeah, I
really hope you guys do the review.
Huh?
When the guy
I've seen 30 videos, and that's exactly what it looked like. It was just gray, and that's all I was trying to get her to address. Why it would be gray.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. And she keeps saying, "Oh, it's the camera, honey." Everybody doesn't use a filter on their videos. That's what it is.
That's not a good enough explanation.
No, it's not. You can't tell me that I did a review, but I had a filter.
Let me tell y'all something. As a TikTok shopper, they do not like us to use filters.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Exactly.
They don't. That messes up
in the rules, I believe.
They will tell you that.
Yes.
So yeah. So
I have a shop and I'm an influencer.
I just didn't like the attack mode on it. She got. Let me tell you something.
Lovely Z said she gonna buy her a few roses. Mother, that's what I'm talking about.
I pray that I get a man that has some of that quality that was on here, because for him to get on here
Yes.
and de-escalate the situation like he did, because we were de-escalating, Jennifer. We were very much so de-escalating. Everything was going well until she kept saying trigger words to not only just trigger
I'm
the
not her
host.
consumer.
She triggered every person on this thing, and it's hard to do that. When you do that, everybody on here was like, "Huh?" You know, it was a little taken aback. So when he came over and he said what he said to
kept fucking drinking.
situation, I totally agree. I didn't know nothing about the business, so guess what? That's what, like I said, it could have been a DM. None of this could have happened. I would have been just telling y'all, I got a product. I'm finna review the bag. I'm finna see what it is for real. I'm gonna tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? Even my daughter seen it.
I will be doing a review, but I can't go live because I don't have 500 followers.
Okay, well,
so I'm gonna put it over on you. We gonna work on
the next live we
right.
do.
But what me and you ought to do, Tasha, is what we ought to do is everybody's video need to be combined together, and we just post it on YouTube. Just do it that way.
And we can post
it. Bestie, you can repost it. That's right, baby.
You say what?
Right.
I didn't hear what you had said.
When we get our bags, because I believe he's gonna send those bags.
Okay.
When we get our bags, we do the videos and we repost them. We tag one another in it, and we repost them. We repost them. Okay. But let me tell y'all something. I made me some gumbo. Because let me tell y'all something. I enjoy being a member of the 40 Club, but I'm going to tell you something. When you've had a certain amount of what I like to call crotch fruit, also known as children, also known as dark overlords, also known as the gangsters.
Put your phone in the basket.
I'm in the basket. I'm sitting in here I don't put just my phone. I put me in the basket.
You got to go in the whole basket.
I sit in the basket and I have my glaucoma medication because I'm bipolar like Bobby Brown. And I have my drink. I don't need it every day. I need it every other day. But after 40, your bladder will wake you up out of a dead ass sleep.
Showing the fuck. Showing the fuck. Showing the fuck. And if you yawn too bad, you're going to break a rib.
Girl, you know I almost dislocated my asshole from sneezing.
Come on. Come on.
You got to move. You got to be still real quick because if you
move. See, Messy, you in my business. Messy talking about I told the basket. Girl, I am the basket, hell.
Yeah.
But I'm serious. So I woke up out of dead sleep.
You gotta walk slow. You gotta walk slow so your knees don't creak.
But I got up and made some gumbo.
Listen, I didn't sit in this chair too long, and I'm feeling the wrath of it. That's why I got to get my ass up. I said that's why I said we gonna end the live in a few minutes, because baby, when I tell you the bones, it's like, bitch, you've been sitting here for a while.
You talking about them knees? It's them knees, ain't it? It's them knees.
Them knees.
Child, let me ask you something. How the hell did we used to dance to all them damn songs? And we sound like a box of Rice Krispies now. What?
That's why we was pop. Did you know how hard we was pop locking and dropping it, y'all? That's not
obviously, girl. Because now I snap, crackle, and pop. Shit.
I already did it.
You did it. You plugged it up. Okay.
I'm sick of it.
My grandboys is in here. They is on my computer having a whole little ball up in here. No, they ain't supposed to be on my computer, but I'm letting them do their thing. They in grandma's house. They playing the game. Well, ladies, look, I'm glad that we came to some type of.
Can I say something before you leave?
Go ahead, Monkey.
I just want to say I'm proud of all you guys. I'm so proud of you, Tasha. Evidently, you don't see what's going on TikTok, and everybody see you getting up there bigger, because what should be last should be first, and what should be first should be last, and last should be first. Yes. So when I tell you that you coming up there, you coming up there. I'm so proud of everybody. And when it come down to, we still haven't got the question about the color of the water, but we're gonna figure it out.
My God,
and I'm so proud that we are black, because I got tired of hearing it. But I just want to tell you, I appreciate all y'all. I love you, and you keep it up.
Yes.
Thank you, beautiful.
Baby, you going
Let me say
somewhere
something
when
real quick about
Ariana
Monkey.
Grande and her ponytail show up.
Listen. Monkey told me this. She told me before the live. She was like, Tasha, it's finna start going up. She said that shit to me. And when I looked, before I knew it, I seen Beautiful arguing with Kim. And I said, what the hell? But I'm talking about her. When I say Beautiful had Kim big mad in a choker holder. Baby, I know what she did.
WWE.
He was quiet, baby. She didn't have nothing
I know
for
what
it.
she did, friend. She went over there and seen your page and seen how fine you was, girl.
And
that part and was mad.
And hating.
She got a little choked up on it. I said, and girl, you wish you looked like that when you turn 50, friend. Don't play with my girl. Shoot. And
honey, she went over there and saw that clear skin.
And fabulous
edges.
Over there taking trips with her husband around
the shape, and she's sitting up here looking like Gollum from Lord of the fucking Rings.
Don't play.
She need to be looking at her damn friend reviews. That's what she need to be doing and helping her figure out how she can fix that shit.
That part, Blair.
Not worried about who on this panel.
There you go. So, baby, that shit picked that. I said, yeah. I look in the box.
Monkey, why I got to get in the basket? Because I said she looked like Smeagol.
Hey, you know, is it still on there? You turn.
She did. She looked like that damn castle elf from Harry Potter.
What you say, Monkey?
What? She told me to get in the basket.
She had enough. Where's your glaucoma medicine, son?
I'm smoking it. Obviously.
Child, listen, I'm just gonna say this. I appreciate the husband.
That looks like a science fiction character.
But yeah, the husband, he cool. The wife, nah, I can't deal with her.
That's what I said. Hey, I'm okay. I'm finna turn it on. Let me come
It's
turn it
always
on.
the ugliest motherfuckers trying to call somebody ugly. Bitch, excuse me.
Because you ain't, first of all, I promise you, wasn't shit ugly about them 3 pictures, them 3 videos up there on Thick Thighs Save Lives around this motherfucker. Don't play with me.
What got me is I think that's one of them outbreak monkeys that escaped from that lab in North Carolina. We need to be calling down there, yo, monkey loose.
You know what?
Listen.
I'm finna come get your phone, Jennifer. I'm finna come get your phone.
I don't give a damn.
She always got, you gonna have to hold that phone fine. Because that one right there.
Well,
listen.
They need to get rid of Kim.
Huh? You say where Kim at?
No, they need to get rid of her.
Oh, yeah, they definitely need to get rid of her. Definitely.
You're gonna fuck their whole business up.
Let me tell you something. If I was in Keisha's shoes, soon as I got off that live, I'd have cussed that bitch out. I'd have called her wherever the fuck she had told her.
They on the phone now while you
They on the
bullshit.
phone now, kicking and laughing.
She trying to make
they on the phone, kicking and laughing.
You see how the shit went from? It went from you suing me to now you sending me a sample. I don't know which S we doing right now. I'm confused. I'm just a little bit confused. Just a little bit.
Because they realized that they employee or their super fan or whatever, she dropped the ball. Like
she did.
She really went in on something that employee, I don't know, a super fan, whatever.
But you know
I don't know, but
sometimes
she went ham for no reason.
But sometimes you get those people that will attach to a business and an owner thinking that they're going to gain something from sitting up here windmilling like that. She didn't gain nothing but
thoroughly
disappointment
believe that's
and hurt
exactly what it
feelings.
is. I thoroughly believe that's what it is.
I'm happy we finally met a real millionaire on TikTok. You know, I'm so happy she's a millionaire, and we met a millionaire, y'all.
Monkey, give me your fucking phone.
She's a millionaire. She should have no problem with her.
Monkey, give me that goddamn phone.
Back to her.
Give me her phone. Look, she been so quiet.
Monkey,
when she
I almost
gets
swallowed my glaucoma medication whole while it was still motherfucking lit. Now you know that I don't normally sit up here and burn the bush. I normally eat magic cookies. Now, if I had a magic cookie in my mouth, I would have choked to goddamn death. Now, shit, Duchess is live. We got to go, goddamn it.
Okay, yeah, let me go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, we gotta get over there.
Okay.
I got my chili done. I done made chili for these kids. I'm gonna bowl and go and watch Duchess, y'all. All right, ladies.
I'm gonna see y'all in a minute.
Okay. All right, y'all. If y'all on here, go to Dutchess Live. She about to drop some tea, and we finna be over there. It says it ended. Oh, the live ended already? Maybe she finna come back on, Sierra. She probably gonna come back on. But we'll be back. We gonna link over there. I just thank y'all for coming in the live, and thank you for the 40K likes. I'm gonna see. Thank everybody for following. I appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all in Dutchess Live, okay?